You already watched the video on screen? No, I saw these earlier. They seemed interesting, so I wanted to check it out. Like, this title was kind of unskippable. Fake CIA agent robs house and returns to the scene. So, the little snippet that I got of this is that apparently this dude had committed a crime, dressed as a CIA agent, and then returned to, like, investigate it and figure out what just unfolded. So it seemed wacky, and I wanted to check it out, so let's see.
February 3rd, 2024 in Greenfield, Wisconsin. Officers observed a vehicle traveling 53 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour zone, initiating a traffic stop.
They don't know who they're dealing with. That's the CIA right there. They're about to bust him in a sting operation here that he's conducting. They're ruining his stakeout.
10-4-73.
What's up?
Good, bro.
Step back. What are you doing?
I don't know. What's up? Why are you putting
What are you? Don't reach for anything.
I'm with the FBI, the Female Body Inspector Unit. You can check my paperwork here. I've got my badge on me.
What's going on?
Walk in front of my squad. Just walk in front of my squad. You're speeding.
Oh, sorry about that.
Just walk in front of the
Yeah,
squad.
we have an emergency. He's probably OD, so...
What's that?
Said, this guy probably OD. He's one of my informants. Like,
He's one of your informants?
yeah.
Okay.
I
Well,
think...
I'll come inside with you.
Yeah, come on.
All right. What?
There's already so much going on. So he was speeding. He pulls in here. He's got this vest on. It's like a fucking laser tag vest. It's like he's wearing a bib. He's like, we've got a situation here. My informant OD'd. Yep. Holy charisma. True.
Who are you?
I tried based on the last name, and then I also tried this based on the...
You don't know, that's Jack Reacher.
Who are you? Like,
Lance.
with who?
Oh, you know who. Ever heard of Area 51?
I don't know who he's with, but some agency says an informant of his is overdosing.
Hey, Joe.
3850 West College.
I'm like, this is so cool already. He is so committed to the LARP here. He's got his props out. He's got the names ready. Joe! Joe! He's praying right now that there's no answer.
Yeah, you might as well send rescue.
Hey,
You alright?
huh?
You say you're overdosing. What's up?
You said what?
You say you're OD. What's up?
No, I didn't say
Get the
it.
hell out of here, dude.
Oh, I thought he was OD.
Nobody
You good?
OD'd.
Dude,
Are you serious?
the
You just
fuck?
Why did
stole
you
our
call
money.
us?
You just stole our money
Nobody
from our
stole anything
house.
from you. Why did you call us?
He stole our money from
Okay.
our house. We have him on video.
I know this is it's a very small thing. I have not heard the word stoled probably since I was in elementary school. So there's no way. Are you telling me this guy went to a... he stole money from them, and now he comes back LARPing as the CIA, who overdosed while shining a light in their face. That's cinema, bro. Lance, you're cooking.
I was just,
He is impersonating a cop, or he is pretending to be a cop. We have him on video on the computer.
Is that why you called me?
He stole our money out of
Hey,
our
Joey,
room.
you got surveillance? Huh? You have surveillance?
It's like when you steal from a merchant in Skyrim and try to sell it back to them.
Yes, it has you and your wife pulling up in your car. We just went to go meet you for drinks at the bar,
Really?
and you weren't there. You
text
told us
you.
we
Okay.
have proof.
We can talk to you about that. We got more squads on the way.
What did we do wrong?
Who is this guy to you?
He's our friend, supposedly.
Oh,
Supposedly our friend.
dude, and
why you sitting there?
he just sent me this thing saying he's
Are
CIA,
you serious?
and I just found it.
Brazil, you come here every day. You've met my son.
So what's going on?
What are you talking about?
Why'd you call and say you OD?
And I found
You
it.
stole our money
Okay,
from our house.
we'll talk about
Why'd
it.
you say OD?
Who are you?
Why'd you call and say OD?
Who are you? Nobody called the cops.
What is going
We're
on?
gonna bring our money back.
Yeah, I
What are you
have.
talking about? You...
The money in the safe that you helped install. stole
06. I'll meet you up here too.
There's so much lore.
Who is this guy? He's a cop?
He's more than a cop, actually. He's a super soldier. You ever heard of the Captain America Super Soldier Serum? So, from what I gather here, he installed a safe in their house. They went to go get drinks, and meanwhile they were doing that, he stole the money from their safe that he installed, got caught speeding, so then came over here, pretending to be a CIA agent, and now talking to his friends like, who's overdosing? This is an incredible plot. The storyline here goes crazy.
I don't know who he is.
He's not a cop.
Who is he to you?
I'm not a
He's
cop.
supposed
Never
to be
told you I
our
was a cop.
friend. He just stole money from our house.
Hey,
just took
so it was a
$1,500.
phone
He took
call on OD.
$1,500 from our house.
In the house.
Katie is saying that they're money missing, so
Katie's saying? Are you serious?
What are
Are
you
you-
doing? I know he's.
Is he a real cop?
I'm at their house right now.
Is this guy a cop?
They called and said it was OD.
Nobody called and said there was an OD. You just stole my. We were supposed to meet you and your wife out for drinks. Are you a cop?
No, I'm not a cop.
So what are
He
you
just
doing?
broke into my room. I can show you my room.
He
Okay,
broke
Show
into
me the
our
room.
room.
Please show me the room.
Can you guys see my room?
Video
guy.
surveillance. He has a video.
You come over here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you come over here.
Listen, I've been working this operation for a long time.
Stand by for a second, babe.
What's going on?
Basically, this guy's an informant. His girl called and said he was OD. I got here, and your buddy sees me speeding, whatever. Now they're saying something about some money missing or whatever.
You good?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay,
He
who
sells
do you
drugs.
work for? Special Activities Division.
Okay, what company is that?
Wait, what is Special Activities Division? SAD? You work for SAD? Oh my god, he's got higher clearance than the president. Oh my, I didn't realize. Wow. You don't usually see these guys in the flesh.
Yeah, I mean,
What company is
like,
it?
what are we doing here, man?
I don't know. Your buddy assisted me, so hey, we're good. Yeah, that was false. She's fucking high out of her mind right now, so.
Listen,
Who is this
he's
guy?
like our friend.
Weird, man. He's married to one of my,
Listen,
married to my best friend.
married to one of his best friends. He's been here all the time. We
Deal,
hang out
deal
with
with
him all the
him.
time.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, he's not a cop.
She's like delusional.
Listen, he's come here all the
This is
time.
what he just sent me.
helped. Yeah, he helped.
Like, this is just from earlier. Like, we're on our way. I'll pay you for the drinks. I told him. I
we
got
asked
the
him to
drinks.
get his shots
Told
because
him
it was
now, is
bar
it closed?
closed.
We got there late. Fuck you, straight up. You believe in magic?
Do you
Keep
believe
hanging
in
up on me like a
magic?
little kid. Let me get my shit. And then.
What's
don't
this
ask
about stealing money?
He stole. He
He's-
came
he-
in here. He
So
broke
there's no
in.
overdose here.
me? No,
No. Nobody called about an overdose.
Okay.
So,
You got an idea?
Well, that's not what the Special Activities Division heard. Lance over there, the head of SAD, he got one of you got on the horn and told him about an OD. I think they're painting Lance as a bad guy. I don't like it.
You?
They're calling him a liar.
I just have this here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need your name. So, you got it?
How many badges were in there? What the fuck? What does he get? Are those Boy Scout badges in there? He's got like 12 badges. Presidential Medal of Honor, perhaps? Can only imagine what division that is. The fucking BBL division. Another badge there. That could be anything. The MIB.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need your name. So, you got any identification as far as your name?
It's like a Pokemon card
I'm gonna need
binder.
Yeah, we don't run with names.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need your name.
We don't run with
Hey,
names.
yeah, so what do you want me to do?
What I want you to do is give him your name.
Oh, I'm talking to someone else.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm talking to you.
I need.
I'm talking to the sergeant of
First
SAD.
name and a last name.
Lance Coleman?
Lance.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
What's your last name?
Can you tell?
Can you spell it for me?
Comer.
What's the middle initial for you?
There's none.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
There's none.
He wasn't born. He was actually created in the lab.
Because I need to identify who you are. You're just flashing a badge around here, man, not giving me
flashing
anything
a
other than
badge.
that.
You're sitting
Yes,
here.
you are. You're going fucking chasing this guy around. That's who my officer was chasing after.
Nobody.
There's a robbery, though.
There's a robbery. He came in here. and
He
stole
said he was
his
gonna bring
money.
it back.
He came. He helped him install a safe yesterday, and to put his cash in. and it's bolted to our like nightstand. And he came in here, and when we pulled up, his wife was in the car, and he came running, like not running. We were in the car. We took a picture on Snapchat, and then he came out of the house, and they took off. And then we came in, and he said on his way out, "Got it," to him. We came in here, and our room is all tossed, and
That just tonight?
yeah,
Yeah,
just
this
right
is just
now.
20 minutes ago.
We were deciding if we were gonna call you because he said he was.
But
gonna
he
bring
said
the
he was
money
going to
back.
bring it back.
What company do you work for?
Patriot Defense.
Patriot Defense. Okay.
Patriot Defense. Well, your badge says Special Activities. Oh, so it must be the Patriot Defense Special Activities Division. Kind of like Law and Order SVU. Ah, okay, I see. That makes more sense now. You can call my superior Captain Brown. Dude, he's working for SAD PD, the Special Activities Division, Patriot Defense, fucking SAD PD. What the I like Lance, man. This guy's cool.
Is there a reason that you finally told me now after we've been talking for 5 minutes?
They're in my ear. Like,
Okay, but I'm
you
in
say
front of
he
you.
was OD, bro. Like, you know, I rushed over here. Like, he's OD
Okay,
before.
but do you understand how weird this looks?
It does.
You show up with this maybe real badge, right? In a vest, all this
Maybe
stuff.
real
Anyone
is
tells
very
who you
generous.
are, what you're doing here,
got you.
anything at all.
I give you first, last name. So the white guy last name is Wagner. Then you have Katie, and then you have Joey. You say Signature or something like that?
Damn, he's crushing it here.
Yes. All right. What's Joey's last name? Zegner. Z-E-U.
Okay.
G-N-E-R.
One opportunity.
So there's Wagner and Zegner. Z-E-U-G-E-R. Zegner. Is that... I mean, he does know them, at least the two individuals there, because he just robbed them after setting up a dinner date as a ploy.
Because you didn't come back on file, so now you're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
Okay. You have anything with your name on it?
They scrubbed him from
get
the
him.
records.
Be arrested for obstructing.
Send it back.
Well, right now your name's in.
Yeah.
Hey, they put me in handcuffs now.
Who are you talking to?
Turn around like that.
Who are you talking to?
He's on a phone call right now.
Yeah, I do have my phone call. Right,
Don't reach for it. Don't reach for it.
He unclipped that other side of the vest.
No, you're taking off his vest?
I'll take care of that.
He's vulnerable now. What are you doing? His enemies are gonna strike. Lance has never been seen without his vest.
Here,
In 20 years on the SAD force.
Is that door unlocked for you?
You're gonna want to answer that phone, officer.
Alright, just have a seat for a minute.
It's the president. He's calling to get Lance out.
Talk to her.
My husband,
What's his name?
Love, to know love.
Chanel Love. Okay, so he's under arrest.
Ah, I see. Very smart, Lance. He gave his wife a fake name to protect her from his enemies. See, SAD doesn't play around. Protocol dictates that you have to never give anyone your real name. He's 20 layers deep. Wow. Not even his wife knows the real him.
Why?
He provided us a fake name, and we're actually looking into some other stuff right now, so he's going to be at the Greenfield Police Department. Do you have any idea why he's showing up in a bulletproof vest and what appears to be a fake badge?
Well, I know he said something about somebody owing.
Nobody's overdosing. Does he work for a security company or anything like that?
He's a government contractor.
He's a government contractor.
Oh,
for what?
fuck.
Does he work with a specific company?
Patriot Defense Group.
Okay, is he on duty
Oh!
right now?
He's on duty all the time, pretty much.
All the time. Okay.
Yeah.
Because he's butting up very close to impersonating a police officer.
Like that's what he
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you off the phone for a second so we can
Oh.
investigate here. But is there a number that I?
So when we came back in here, they
So
took
I
off,
wonder,
and
maybe
the
she's
safe
in
we
on
went
it.
Into, he took how much
Can you
money?
show me the safe?
Yeah. And he helped install it yesterday.
Right, so we've seen the safe.
That front.
We were
to
taking a
give
long
you back
time.
what? And
Huh?
did he say what he was giving you back?
Just the wipes. The wipes and we had like
3 lanterns.
Yeah, lanterns.
So I think I have a pretty good grasp on what led up to the
so
robbery
anyways, we
and
took a long time.
the stealing
We,
of the
took a
money.
really long time. He said he was gonna
But
order
I want more
shots,
lore on Lance.
And by the time we were getting
Seats. Hey, what's this? You missed this. Hey, what's this? Good, yes. Boy, you missed this. Good.
Man, this is some disorienting footage here.
Over here. Hey.
Holy. Okay, I think I'll skip this sequence. It's kind of making me nauseous.
How do I know I'm going to be safe meeting you in the driveway?
Okay.
Address 20.
So like a good stack, probably. Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, every
Is that real? SAD is a real division of the CIA. They just changed their name to the Special Activities Center in 2016. They're meant for covert undercover missions. So they went from SAD to SAC. I guess he's still operating under the OG division at a government black site. And it's very covert. I would have never known he was a SAD agent. He only had 3 badges, one prominently around his neck while wearing a vest. He's pretty good. He's been undercover for years. They've still got him deep in there. He's been investigating that fucking safe for a long time.
They're pretty sure they saw him in the parking lot. Went inside. He said, "Oh, you guys are at the wrong bar."
I thought that was
she went
him.
outside to
Can you
smoke a
imagine
cigarette.
Lance
Pretty sure
just
they saw
opens that
him
door and
leave
walks
from the parking
in?
lot,
Yeah.
closed the bar, came back here. This is taken.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
Just pull up that CIA thing.
Oh, the CIA one?
This is saying he works for the CIA.
Dude, we found that on Etsy.
Be sure to
You can
show
get
my
that off of
credentials.
Etsy. Yeah.
And yeah, I just did a Google
Search or whatever where you take
And
the image.
just for our knowledge, nobody in here is an informant with anyone?
No.
So we had CIA credentials from
I'll leave you
Etsy.
to that. If for some reason those don't go through, we'll
Tactical gear. The driver, a convicted felon, was arrested and later charged with felon in possession of a firearm, felon in possession of body armor, fleeing an officer, resisting or obstructing an officer, and impersonating a peace officer. Additional citations for speeding and other violations were also issued.
The charges won't stick. Once SAD PD gets on the case. Oh my god, this dude has done this multiple times. I found another body cam of him getting caught. You have to send me that. I am so deep on this Lance lore now, please. How is that possible? I thought that was like a spur-of-the-moment decision to, like, try this. So it sounds like he is at least employed at some kind of security company. And that's why he has some of that gear. And then he gets Etsy CIA badges. Oh, you're right. Yep. Fake CIA agent gets caught again.
On November 18th, 2023, officers in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, were called to a Motel 6 for a man who tried to check into the hotel with multiple weapons. The suspect was 38-year-old Tunnell Love.
They're still using his fake name. Excellent work, Lance. You fooled them all. This guy's good.
Had prior charges for impersonating a police officer in California and was charged in connection to a 2020 Christmas homicide in Denver, Colorado, which he was later acquitted in.
I'm not
Yikes.
exactly sure. I don't see a weapon on him. You know, they said.
Man, he's really struggling over there.
I just don't want to pinch him. Okay, what's your name, man?
John Doe.
John Doe.
John.
That's not your name.
Another
your
good
name,
one,
man?
Lance.
Love.
Okay.
That's really my name. This is my stuff.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. All right.
He
So
brought his
obviously the
whole
hotel
loadout
car-
over here. Damn. Sad PD's got Lance traveling thick here. Got him armed to the gills.
Earlier, just got my. I don't want to go through your computer because then I have a security clearance and I don't want to lose my shit.
Okay. Well, you're not in any trouble right now.
I know, like I didn't do anything wrong.
No, you didn't do anything.
Right. So we're just trying to verify who you are.
Generally attach to that, and then we can get you.
So this one doesn't have a crazy plot line.
You sure you grabbed it? Okay, well then that's the problem. So.
This one's... Oh, Jesus.
right to voicemail.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Yeah, it feels like she probably wouldn't answer because he was saying that
You're
his
really
wife
making
is
it a
mad at
little
him,
bit
which is
more
why he's
difficult than it
here.
needs to be.
So I feel like that's probably not
Okay.
the play.
All we're doing is asking for your name so we can confirm some stuff. Once we confirm it, you can be on your way.
Like the other officer said, everything on your CCW has.
Man, the
your
amount of times they
information on it, so
dropped
it's not
that
It's
gun.
not that we're trying to trick you.
The sooner we get your information, we're out of here. As long as everything checks out fine, we're done. You
So
can
he's
have all
not
of your
really
property
using
back,
the fake
you can get
CIA
that
angle
back,
this
you can go
time
to your
around,
friend's
outside
house.
of him saying he's
We're not
got
trying to
security
extend
clearance.
this any longer than it needs to be.
He just doesn't want to give his info because they're going to
Follow
see there's
instructions.
previous charges and
From like a
stuff.
lawyer or something, or
Because he probably can't legally own these guns.
you said you're following instructions.
That's our protocol.
Oh, now he's going. Oh,
That's our
uh-oh.
protocol.
Wait, here it comes.
Whose protocol?
I spoke 1 second too soon.
Your protocol is if the police ask for your information, you're not allowed to give it to us.
I mean, I haven't done it.
He outranks you.
But you're concealed carrying. You have to verify you have a permit to do that.
What state were you born in? Where's your driver's license out of?
California.
Tunel's wife appeared to already know his made-up story as if she had covered for him before.
Oh, no.
I'm out here with the cops. Is my CCW at home?
Yeah.
Can you somehow bring it, please? I'm in handcuffs.
She can text you a picture of it.
We're trying to find some sort of ID on him, and he doesn't want to give us his name. If he gives us that information, we can get this information. What?
Ask her who I work for. I can't give it.
He said to ask you who he works for.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's fine. Can you tell us his date of birth?
That's up to him to tell you that.
Love you.
God,
not coming
I
back,
feel
okay?
terrible for her, bro. This is awful.
We'll work it out.
Oh, that's
He's got it
brutal.
back. He's just calling dispatch to check the CCW.
Officers learned that Tunel did not have a concealed carry permit, and he was a convicted felon.
That's part of his cover story with Patriot Defense Group. He's working a case.
Okay.
So he didn't try and LARP super hard this time around. This one was far more straightforward. It is equal parts entertaining and fascinating how many people impersonate police officers and then, when faced with actual police officers, try and maintain the LARP. A couple nights ago, I got real deep in the rabbit hole of fake CIA agents, fake police officers, fake DEA agents, just a bunch of like random goobers that for some reason have made a hobby out of pretending to be these authorities. They just dress up in Halloween costumes, and the one you're about to see here, a guy just bought like an entire kit off Amazon to be like a police officer, pretend to be.
2024 in Christian County, Illinois. Deputies were notified of a man who appeared to be impersonating a police officer while picking up his child from a school bus stop.
You don't have any firearms or nothing on you, do you?
Oh, he's trying to be cool in front of his kids.
Okay, well, don't reach for it. Okay. Okay. Is your name Snow?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this a real firearm, Mr. Snow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Snow.
Put your hands up
here. Come on the back of your head and turn around. Stay just like that. Okay, you got any other weapons on you? You have a pocket knife? Where's the pocket knife at? Right, don't move.
What are you doing to Agent Snow?
I can't get to it. Keep your hands up here.
Kind of curious why you're dressed like this, like you're some kind of law enforcement agent and holding a firearm at the handcuffs.
So I normally do around that. All right,
Just around here.
All right, listen to me.
So this guy's got the whole kit and caboodle. He's got the setup. He's got the utility belt. He's got his firearm, his handcuffs, and his body cam. At first, I thought this was like a life alert thing. He's wearing a body cam. That's so hype. No, his glasses are nice. He's got fucking pit vipers on and whatever.
All right. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Okay. We don't have
What legendary loot did he have?
Where's the body Because one of your guys told us to report.
You did Mirandize him?
No, I said go ahead.
Okay. Snow, you have the right to remain silent. Okay. Anything you say can't be used against you court of law.
I need the keys to the
Agent Snow, get your supervisor on the horn.
Okay, in a minute.
Get this squared away.
Okay,
We're going to detain you. Since you're detained, I'm going to tell you Miranda warning, okay? Your right to an attorney. Your right to have an attorney present for any questions.
Hey, don't put that away so fast. This is the special deputy sheriff something. Oh, Shelby County. Special deputy sheriff Shelby County. My apologies, Agent Snow. Didn't realize we were dealing with the top brass. That seems like something you'd give, like, in elementary school that, like, tours the local PD or something. It's like, all right, kids, here's your special honorary deputy. You've been deputized. Congrats, that kind of thing. That's so cool. Who the hell sells these badges? Bro, you can find these everywhere. Like, fucking Halloween costumes used to have these things on them. It's not, like, hard to come across this. This is probably, like the title says, just on Amazon. But I don't know why he would get one that just says special on it. He could have got a much cooler one. And it just says, like, hardcore. The dope deputy sheriff. The bad-assalizer deputy sheriff Shelby County. That's something you find from a stripper cop outfit. Yeah. He's got a cool setup, actually. Agent Snow, I'm very impressed. So he's got his body cam taped to his chest. He's got his pin here, just in case, doing his paperwork when he's making the arrests at the bus stop. I think this is a pager. Maybe. And then he had his phone over here. He's got tons of pockets. Don't forget the earpiece. Well, the earpiece is the most important part. He's got DARPA on the horn. He's working directly with the Future Crimes Division.
Had it for quote. It's an old Elvis Presley thing. I'm a big Elvis fan.
Elvis
I never
Presley
carry
thing.
it outside of my pocket. I just leave it clipped to my pocket inside. The badge goes inside my pocket.
You understand where we're coming from, though? You've got a body camera on, you've got a duty belt on, you've got a gun, which, as far as I know, you're not supposed to have on you. You have a badge, because you don't have a valid FOID, so you can't have a gun. Correct?
No, I don't.
And you know you don't have a valid FOID, but yet you're carrying a pistol on yourself.
And what seems to be this is Agent Snow we're dealing with. His clearance far supersedes the law. He's way above and beyond it. Why are we lecturing Agent Snow here? Show some respect.
You got priors for impersonating a public official?
You want to go down there?
Oh, he's done it before.
Yeah, I did. Well, yeah, about that. What's going on?
What are you doing to Agent Snow?
We're dealing with Mr. Snow.
Step back here.
Okay. What's your name?
Dickie Smith. I'm Dickie.
Dickie?
Dan knows me.
Step over here. I'll talk to you, Dickie. Okay, you want to separate yourself? That's fine.
Well, I mean, I don't want to get in your way.
Mr. Snow, from everything that you have on you, and everything that we've been told, the reason why we're here is because people say that you've been impersonating a police officer. Okay, you have the badge, you have the gun, you have everything else. That's why we're here. That's why we're out with you.
Who would say such a thing about that, Agent Snow? He's made very powerful enemies, but this is going too far. This is going way too far. The gloves have come off. Impersonating a police officer. Agent Snow, well, I never. Clearly the Russians, yeah. Cobra Commander, maybe. I don't know. Skeletor. So, Agent Snow has got some very powerful foes.
Once we know that you have the firearm on you and you don't have a valid FOID, that's why you were being detained. Okay. You're under arrest for possession of a firearm without a valid FOID, and I'm going to say impersonating a police officer. Because you have everything on you to look like a police officer.
I don't tell anybody that I am a cop.
Somebody's seen the badge.
That's why we got called here, because they said they thought you were a police officer, or you're acting like a police officer. So we look into it, and we find you've got criminal history with impersonating a public official before. You don't have a FOID card, okay?
But you have a radio, you have a badge, you have a gun, you have
body
handcuffs.
cams. You have handcuffs.
I don't use them for nothing. I just carry them.
Yeah,
And I
who
only carry
doesn't?
them here on the
Carry the
property.
gun at all, period.
So can I call my wife real quick, let her know I'm going to
In a minute.
So, I am so confused, Agent Snow. It actually does sound like he just gets all this gear on, slapping a body cam on, just to, like, patrol his yard. Why? Why? Just for LARPing purposes? I guess. Sounds like the school bus was over there, right? Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of is that he told his boy, you know, that he's like a cop or something. Like, maybe his kid, you know, thinks cops are cool, and he's like, well, you know, I myself am something of a cop. And his son's like, really? That's awesome! So then he tells all his friends, and now he's got to commit to the bit. So now every time the bus comes by, Agent Snow gets his accoutrements and just walks around the yard. Like a little kid pretending to be a wizard in the backyard. Yeah. Kind of sweet if you really think about it. Like, if that's actually what he's doing, yeah. It sounds like that's not... I feel like it's probably not the case, considering he has priors with impersonating officials. Like, I don't think he tells his son, like, you know, I'm also, like, a judge. Did you know that? I'm also, like a firefighter, too. Like, I don't know. It probably is just one of those things where, for some reason, there are people that just do it. Just love to impersonate officials. For no other reason other than to just do it. All risk, no reward. Yeah. Maybe makes them feel important and powerful. I guess that's possible. Yeah. Do you think you could be a convincing fake cop? Oh, I know I could be a convincing fake cop. Oh, I'd crush it in that role. You're talking to Officer Greg, bro. You know I could.
I'm gonna go get a bag for all this.
Okay. Right now, you're being charged, like I said, with possession of a firearm without a FOID.
At least they let him keep his earpiece.
First name police officer. Okay?
He's getting real-time data and information on how to escape.
Who's this belong to?
Like Ethan Hunt. He's got his team in his ear right now.
I just bought it off the internet.
T-minus 30 seconds. That's your window. Get ready to run.
Radio. It's gotta be. I've got to have it programmed for. It's like zone. You talk to, like a ham radio. Is what they are.
So start on radio.
What about the body camera? Where'd you get that off of?
Amazon.
Nice. What about the tactical lip balm?
They've been going by. We've had
Target practice yesterday. Come on, I'll show you this.
Sure. Where are we going?
Little side quest.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You can do that. Don't worry about that.
Well, I thought the cop was out here yesterday.
If they're shooting the targets inside your own
there was
fence.
a cop out here yesterday over
No,
here.
we were looking for him yesterday.
Well,
because we've had reports.
Well, what my old lady thought
Yeah.
that one of the neighbors or somebody.
Gotcha.
Because that's the worst fucking problem neighbor I've got. That's why I put up my fucking
I can tell you
fence,
this.
so I don't have to fucking deal with
It
it.
has nothing to do with that.
I know.
Okay.
But, I mean, when they come home, they're always yelling, screaming shit.
I got you.
Telling my little disabled boy to shut the fuck up. Because he's trying to play trumpet for band for school.
Gotcha.
So the dude said what he said, and I told him, I said, you tell my son shut up one more fucking time, I'm gonna shut the fucking mouth. That simple. He shut up and he went in the house. But my
There's something actually kind of endearing about this. He just wants to tell a story. He's like, officer, come here. Let me tell you about my fucking neighbors, bro. I hate these guys. Listen to this. Listen to this. You're not gonna believe this, dude. I don't know. There's something kind of sweet about that.
I said the worst I do is smoke pot on my own fucking time because it's legal, and I mellow down. You know, that's all I do. Smoke weed. It's legal.
As long as you do it the legal way, sure.
I don't smoke it around the kids, and I don't smoke it in the
I'm not
house.
saying you are. You don't have to
I'm
explain
just
it.
saying.
I know, but you ain't got to explain it to me.
I don't smoke it around the kids. I don't smoke it in the house. I smoke out in the shed or sitting out here or something. But they just
I hope he offers this guy a joint. Officer, you want a joint?
Yeah.
So she come out chewing the kids' ass, And the cop was looking across the yard at her and smiled at her when she said, "Boy, I'm your mom and you will listen to me."
Gotcha.
And
yep, no,
that's what I thought yesterday is they was here because my boys were target practicing, and I was like, well, you can't take the BB gun or whatever and go all the way through all three. So I got 3 targets there and 4 targets on the bottom and the fence.
Yeah, but you know why we're here now, so.
Okay. I do, because I was like,
all right, and as long as you're certain there's no more,
what the hell's going on?
There's no more guns in the residence. It's your residence.
No. I mean,
wait, do you want to hear another tale? Wait, come back.
You got up front. You got the lights in it. What color are those lights on the light bars?
They don't. The car don't even run.
It doesn't even run?
The color of the light bar, though.
That was sweet. I don't know, that was just kind of sweet.
It's all, like, all white
yeah,
light.
it don't even work either.
I hope he makes another cameo appearance. You just hear him like on the fence, like shaking it. Wait! I didn't tell you about the time I went to Denny's.
You don't mind if we just
no,
go check
I don't want
ourselves?
you looking at it. You guys done got me. I mean...
So we got to tow it and get a search warrant for it?
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you guys gonna tow it, then go ahead.
We'll take you over in the white car down there. Passenger side. So I can
You're gonna feel real silly when Agent Snow walks out of this.
That's his.
He did say yes.
They just don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Mickey, we're going around front, so.
Do you know? See, you know he's been doing this.
well, I didn't get
Yeah.
I didn't feel comfortable with him and Tip. Because one day he called his mom a bitch, cunt, and a whore. I took his big ass and I put him into the refrigerator and I hit him hard enough to, with just chest bumping him. I hit him hard enough to put him in the refrigerator and watch the refrigerator do that number. Other than that, I don't know.
Okay.
What?
So obviously you know why we got called here then, because I mean you didn't like it and it drew suspicion.
Well, obviously, if you're standing out here like that in a school bus, got cameras.
Right.
You know, fucking obvious.
Do you know anything about, if we don't have the keys here, do you know where the keys could be?
I don't have no clue where the keys would be.
Just fucking deputize this guy. Like he makes a great sidekick. He's like, oh man, yeah, no, he walks around here. Did I tell you about the time he chest bumped me and I fucking beat the shit out of him and threw him into a refrigerator? I like that guy.
I'm on me.
No.
He's just following him around now.
When I was fucking 15, 16, I said, here we go. I told him that.
I'm not gonna lie, when they were walking up, I thought this was a fake police car that Agent Snow had put together. That would have been incredible. Can you imagine?
Have you seen this car move, Dickie?
This one?
Yeah.
This one ain't. This
Oh
one
my
ain't
God,
moved
it
in like a
is.
couple weeks or something like that. And you can tell. I mean,
I didn't even notice. It's got the cherries and everything. Holy shit.
Was that lead blow off and shit.
Yeah, radios, everything.
Mm-hmm.
I rebuilt the motor 7 years ago. It's an old Bloomington cop car. You can see it right here. Old Bloomington.
You built this?
Like that. I don't know.
Oh, so that's what they were talking about with the red and blue. So they must have seen the cop car and asked about it. Okay. Because it's kind of hard to hear Agent Snow. So that's what they were talking about with the red and blue. Okay, now it's starting to make sense. I see.
Do that switch right there with the lighter. Push that lighter all the way in.
What? Do it then. It ain't mine.
Yep, they're red and blue. They're on.
So you're fucking telling me Agent Snow's got himself his own patrol vehicle? He might be a real cop, guys. Boys, you're going to take this man to the police station, and it's not going to go the way you think it's going to go. He owns that bitch. Pulled up in the thingamabob. Yeah, I do love the way it's set up in there like a codename Kids Next Door gadget. They got fucking wires and everything out the wazoo. Just all over the place. And apparently in order to activate the cherries there, he had to push the lighter up.
Yep, they're red and blue. They're on.
He has a fake police station at his house. Oh my god, he's got his own like cells and everything. Can you imagine?
When was the last time you used this, Dickie?
That?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that car move in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks?
If not, we'll come back and get it.
That's you guys, man.
Is Dickie walking back with him?
Alright.
He is.
Ultimately, the man was charged with armed violence, impersonation of a
Armed
police officer,
violence?
impersonation of a police officer while armed, and being a felon in possession of a firearm. Court records show he later pled guilty to 1 count of impersonating a police officer, while the remaining charges were dismissed. He was sentenced to 2 years of probation, 180 days in jail, and fines and fees.
God, it's so fascinating. The impersonating an officer shit. It is endlessly interesting. And Dickie really brought it all together, man. I fuck heavy with Dickie. 6 months in jail with all the criminals he put away, he's toast. Oh man, that's right. They're gonna recognize Agent Snow in the pin. Fuck, dude. Oh, there's another one. Fake cop claims to be working for National Weather Police. The National Weather Police? I really like the idea of the National Weather Police. Like, they go out there and fight the rain clouds. Or if it's, like, really windy, they'll go do their best to blow it the other way. You're under arrest for disturbing the peace. It was a sunny day till this fucking dirty bastard rogue cloud came through.
What is this? A wannabe police officer?
They arrest the humidity.
Complex 5-6.
Oklahoma City police pulled over Manuel Nava for a moving violation. It led to a fake cop case.
Hello. Hi. Officer Brock, Oklahoma City. License and insurance, please.
What's the reason for the stop?
I mean, this is a pretty good setup, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Are we sure? Is he? Maybe he does work for the National Weather Police and the fucking Space Force. Wait. This is cool, man. He's got everything.
So back there, when you change lanes, you change signals as you're changing lanes. You have to signal 100 feet prior to changing lanes.
I didn't know that.
Yep. That's how you change lanes properly.
Oh.
License and insurance, please. Is this like some type of old police car or?
No, I work at the National Weather Service.
National Weather Service. So what?
Oh, okay. Not the National Weather Police.
I had them on earlier. I forgot to turn them off. Okay. I'm driving with them. So used to it. Sorry, you dropped out a while back. I haven't fixed them.
You know what? I need to get myself an old police car. I'm fucking sold on it. I've seen 2 tonight, and they're hype.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just on the highway.
He's working a case.
Okay.
I got my tricorder right here. Tripod.
Well, because I told you to. Can you put those down? Do you have any weapons or anything on you? Like anything I need to know about?
Am I being arrested?
Well, we'll discuss that here in a minute. Okay, can you unlock the door, please? Do you have any weapons on you?
No, why am I being arrested?
No weapons, no firearms, nothing like that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me.
Why?
Face away from me.
Is that his car right now making that alarm and flashing red blue? Or no, it has to be the cops behind him, right? Unless he has it like booby trapped or something.
So, before we go, where'd you guys? Okay, these are all his lights. Oh, he does have red and blues in the front.
Oh, oh, that's actually adorable. He has like little rave lights. He does have the... Oh, man. Tornadoes hate to see him coming. I'm gonna tell you what, man.
In it. What does it look like from... Oh, we should have taken a video of that for her.
Let me see.
What is this? You want to be police officer?
No, he's not a police. He's the weather police. It's a different division. You want to know why it's not snowing right now? Fucking miserable. Well, you know who to thank for that. He just threw him in the slammer earlier that afternoon. Condensation doesn't stand a chance. Precipitation, never heard of it. Not when this guy's working. Bro sang rain, rain, go away, coming in another day.
Here. That side. Where? Hold on for a second. On the other side. The one unlocked? Huh? Oh, I see.
I'm so curious what situations he turns on the cherries. He hears thunderstrike, he's like, fuck, we're going loud! And he just peels out, drifts it.
What is that?
That's so cool, what the fuck?
Oh, shoot, I think I missed it. I think I moved.
Did I say gun? I couldn't hear it very well. Well, he needs to be armed.
Shine your light again.
You never know what the thunderstorms could be up to.
I can see that. But I'm gonna get it right here so you can see the.
I mean, he's going from goofy to kind of hardcore. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to see the vision now. That goes ballistic right there. Yeah, I work for the National Weather Service. Crimes Unit. You've never heard of us, and you never will, neuralizes him. It's a tornado taser. Oh yeah, I mean, you gotta stay equipped. You gotta stay ready. So this is definitely a police scanner, right? What is he monitoring the channels for? He's just listening to someone like, man, the weather sucks over here. He's like, all right, my time to shine. Steps on it. I'm coming through. Like, what could he possibly be scanning the channels for? No, it's for weather channels. Oh, true. It's probably not like the active police channels. It's just monitoring the local meteorologists and what they're saying. Looks like we got a heat index of 90. 90! Nope! It's fucking cold. I'm on it.
If you just saw the back of that, I think it was a Glock.
The roads are wet on 5th Avenue. We need backup.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're almost done.
I'm afraid he's gonna go. I can't.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be one of those.
Bring salt and warm cocoa ASAP. That is fucking awesome, man.
You want to just hold it up backwards. And then we need to.
What an awesome car, man. This has all the toys. He's got every doodad imaginable. Fucking dude's equipped for the apocalypse.
I mean, honestly. You got a fishnet, you got ropes, you got. There's a vest in there.
Jesus. Yeah, he's got a tactical vest that... Okay, it has to be more than just weather, right? It has to just be full cop LARPing, not like specific to weather-related crimes. Because, like, what does he expect? Like, hail? Like, what would, like, a bulletproof vest be used for like, block the hail from hurting him?
Oh yeah, there you go, ballistics vest. They did
Can you pull that out?
They did say they found that in there. This is just great for the PCs. So much incriminating crap.
Oh my.
There's another.
Yep, the plate carrier.
Even better. What kind of logo does that one have on it? Sheriff's
Oh,
office?
he's got badges.
Of some sort.
What department is that? Yeah, get me in close. What is he, a Green Beret or something?
Okay, next one. Emergency. Here's my bag.
Oh my god. Holy.
Oh, he has a police belt.
There's one up front with a pepper gun in it.
A paper gun?
Pepper gun.
You talking about like OC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
So there's 2 police belts.
2 police belts. It's a leg 2 vests that has a pepper gun in it.
Okay, pepper gun in it, and 2 ballistics vests.
Yeah,
Okay,
I need to
so-
get the other vest, so I already. Are these actually?
Imagine they find a snowman in handcuffs
Are
in his
these actually
trunk.
ballistic vests?
I think this one is. Probably, it probably doesn't have real
Doesn't have
Kevlar
a
in it.
plate in it.
No, there's no way these are real vests, right?
It's fake shit, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be Amazon shit.
Okay, that's
Or
hers.
Temu,
and then we
maybe.
can go through everything else.
So here's the issue that we have, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You're driving a vehicle that says police interceptor on the back. You have a spotlight, you have antennas, you have
It says, I must have missed, it says police interceptor on the back. That's so cool. That goes so crazy, man. Oh, that's good.
red and blue lights like we do. Only police officers should have those, okay? You don't work for the National Weather Service, okay?
I do
And
work for the National Weather Service.
an officer didn't give you those things to put on your car.
Yes,
So
he did.
you're being arrested for impersonating a police officer, okay? Do you understand that?
No, I
you
don't.
You cannot
So the claim is that an officer gave him those accessories to put on his vehicle. And she's saying he doesn't work for the National Weather Service. Obviously, he does. That's we know that. He wouldn't lie about that. I love that though. Who gave him those gadgets? Q? This is James Bond or some shit? Because I mean, he's got a lot of stuff. He's got a lot of gear.
have a vehicle that looks like ours, that has lights like we do. You also have a sweater in your front seat with a badge. And you have yet to provide us any type of credentials.
I can provide credentials.
We already asked you for those.
No,
You
she
don't.
asked me if I had an ID for Lincoln County.
So what credentials can you provide us?
My cert credentials.
For what?
Community emergency response team.
So where is it?
It's on my phone.
It's on your phone.
Yes, ma'am.
Say that one more time. I'm going to turn on closed captions because it's kind of quiet. What team?
So where is it?
Okay, emergency response team.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, my lieutenant is checking
Damn it,
with
I was hoping it was
the
gonna be like
sheriff's
the crazy
office to see
one.
if you do in fact work for their emergency management team. Okay. But
The sheriff's office.
aside from that, you have all these other things on your car that you can't have. Okay.
But I can have the ones in the rear. I
No,
can
you
prove it to you.
How can you prove it to me?
I can show you the state law.
Well, I can show you the state statute too that says that you cannot have that stuff on your car.
But I
Okay.
can't-
Anything that alludes to that vehicle being a police car, like i.e. the police interceptor sticker, you cannot have, which you do. The combination of the lights, the police interceptor sticker, all of those things.
Well,
okay.
can I see your supervisor?
You want to see him?
Yes, ma'am.
Or you want to talk to him?
I'd like to see him.
Okay.
This was a partial record release by Oklahoma City Police from the stop. Nava was booked on felony impersonation of a police officer. If convicted, it is a maximum of 2 years in prison and a possible fine of $5,000 in Oklahoma.
Wow. That was quite an adventure. I really enjoyed that. And he didn't even get a thank you for his service, by the way. The keen observers amongst you may have noticed that over the last week, I have had a bit of a fixation on fake cops. People that impersonate police officers and then get arrested doing so. It is just a fascinating LARP because it is all risk, no reward, I think is how it was put best. There is nothing to gain from it. Like, maybe you feel powerful for a little while amidst your neighbors or like your local community where you fool them into thinking you have a position of authority. But that's ephemeral and usually doesn't go over well because a lot of people can smell the LARP. They can smell your fucking stink fumes that you're not actually a cop, especially when a lot of them just go in Amazon gear or that they got from fucking Temu. So it is genuinely like the most high stakes LARPing you can do that can potentially ruin your life, and yet people still do it. Like full hog, full sin, full chub, all in on pretending to be a police officer, so much so that they invest thousands of dollars getting like old police cars, getting the red and blues, getting like a police, all the accoutrements, everything, only for it to usually crash and burn for them. So I have just been addicted to watching these body cams of fake cop encounters and the way they try and like spin a story about how they're like actually an officer, like adjacent to it enough that they can do this and it's not a problem, or they're oblivious to the fact that it's illegal, you can't do that. It is just endlessly interesting and entertaining. Nice.
Police pulled over a Dodge Charger that was utilizing red and blue lights as if they were law enforcement.
As if they were law enforcement. He is law enforcement. Damn. That goes hard. Like the National Weather Police Force guy we watched a second ago, his was like cool. This one fucks. He went all out on the LARP.
Michael, what's going on?
Good, sir.
You guys pulled me over. Yeah. Why you got the cruise lights on?
Because I'm working with the CIA.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You're not. Well,
I'm working with the CIA now. I've upgraded. Can't you see? Look at my charger. Like, what do you mean? I'm obviously with the CIA now. Working a big case. You ever heard of the Muffin Man?
you can't have your cruise lights on.
Yes, I can.
Explain to me.
Because I'm driving.
Well,
You can't
checkmate.
do that.
Why?
You're not a police officer.
I'm CIA.
You're not CIA.
Yes, I am.
No CIA people have cruise lights on
It's
in
been
their car.
verified with the DMV.
Do you have your
What?
your permit?
The DMV verified this?
So you go down to New Haven and you work with the CIA.
Yes.
This is your story.
Yes.
I don't believe a word you're saying. Okay.
Well, you don't have to believe him. Just look him up. This is the most CIA looking CIA guy I've ever seen. Man, he's gonna feel so stupid when he loses his job because he's hassling this guy. Michael's gonna fuck you up, bro. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Why would you have a Dodge Charger with red and blues on, a push bar on the front?
I would actually ask a different question. Why are you activating the lights coming back from your daughter's, what was it, birthday party or something? He dropped his daughter off and then immediately had to go take care of 15 samurais or something running rampant downtown. We got fucking Judge Dredd here. Oh, it was back to school day. Oh, it was back to school day. Okay. Oh, I see.
Do you have arrest powers?
Same reason any other law enforcement officer.
But you're not a law enforcement officer. Are you a law enforcement officer?
Same reason.
Do you have a badge?
Please. No! Damn it! Fuck! Michael, why wouldn't you bring your badge? Amateur. All you had to do is show him your credentials.
You don't have a badge. You have an ID card that says you're any kind of law enforcement officer?
Yes.
It says that you have arrest powers.
No, I don't.
Okay, so you don't have arrest powers.
I'm a clinical forensic analyst.
What?
Yeah. All right.
6-4, you're 21.
You're a CIA clinical forensic analyst. With a charger with the cruise lights on. Where were you going, man?
CIAs don't make arrests.
Huh?
CIA does not make arrests.
Is there any kind of blue light permit there or anything like that? Sarge?
As the valid top, also a revoked physical permit.
I just hope for some reason he's right. Michael actually is just so deep in cover.
Yeah, no.
The CIA lets him get busted and go to prison to keep the cover intact.
You can contact 157 Church Street, the Attorney General's office in New Haven.
Attorney General's office? Why can't I call the CIA?
You know why?
No, I don't.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, no, you know.
Explain to us why.
Because that's all confidential. You know that.
He's right.
No, I know that.
They're not gonna burn Michael, bro. You call the CIA, ask for Michael, you're gonna end up in a body bag. Like, you don't do that. You can't just directly ask for Michael at the CIA.
What you're saying makes absolutely no sense.
All right. So
Absolutely
what
no
am I
sense
being
at all.
stopped for in the first place? Just the
Okay.
lights? I
This
can turn
is
the lights
fake.
off.
This is
It's
fake.
not fake, sir.
This letter right here with the box checked on the bottom says you are not authorized.
And read the rest from the flashing lights unit.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're not authorized. None of this is approved.
Yes, it is.
This is
Me,
not.
Eric,
Look it up in the look it up.
supervisor.
Look it up.
Official, emergency.
Look it up on your records. It's approved.
He's aura farming hard right now.
So you're identifying yourself as a law enforcement officer. That's what you're doing.
No, not law enforcement.
21.
CIA.
You're not.
Fair.
I'm ready to 13
I've
if you're ready to 13.
I-
Michael Marshall, you're under arrest.
For what?
Impersonating a police
Oh, my
officer.
goodness. Are you
So you're
kidding me?
under arrest right now. Do you understand that?
No, I don't. Because
You're
that's
under arrest.
ridiculous.
Well, that's what's going to happen right now.
He has immunity, officer. You can't do that.
And then you can take care of this later with your supervisor. Please have him call me.
Okay, I'd like my documents back.
Yep, they're all going to go with us as far as the evidence. And that gets held on to for the court case. So like
I'll make you copies of them, but yeah.
supervisor, right?
HQ1 in custody.
One in custody, 17.
You can say a lot about Michael,
Back in my wallet.
but you
Look
can't
at all
say
these
that he
stuff on
doesn't
your
have
car. Don't
style.
you worry about that.
Do you have any weapons in the motor vehicle?
No.
Just because you're on probation?
This is standard CIA issue bazooka.
Who's your probation officer?
Sue Patel.
So, I'm sorry, what's the last name?
Sue Patel.
Sue Patel? Okay. So when we...
Sue Pertel. I thought he was going to hit him with the bend over there for a second. Secret Agent Michael. They go in there and all their officers recognize him and just hitting him with one of these. My God, we're sorry for the
Suspect was
mistreatment.
found guilty of impersonating a police officer. He was sentenced to 3 years in jail and 3 years of probation. He was on probation at the time of the arrest and has a criminal history.
I was going to say, that's a fat sentence he got there. Okay, I guess he was already a criminal. I'm not even turning on the lighting for this one because this is a scary campfire story. What happens when you LARP too hard? You LARP too close to the sun and you burn up your wings. This is Anthony, the most talented fake cop you'll ever see, with passion oozing out of every pore in his body. This is what LARPers aspire to. This is levels of pretend I thought only SpongeBob and Patrick were capable of. Actually breathtaking performance. He doesn't have a career in law enforcement, obviously, but maybe he has a career in acting. If you want to see a passionate LARPer, look up fake cop busted by security guard and real cops. Finally, some fucking passion. If you're gonna LARP, you might as well commit to it.
How you doing?
This is an hour. Can this guy spin an interesting enough tale as a fake police officer to keep me captivated for an hour? This guy is serving me a feature-length film of LARPing? There's no way. There's no way.
Anthony. Dennis, nice to meet you. Who you work for? I'm a recovery agent. Oh, okay.
Now, is he Dennis or is... Hold on, sorry. He's a little quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit.
How you doing? Anthony. Dennis, nice to meet you.
Anthony.
Who you work for? I'm a recovery agent.
Recovery Agent Anthony. Nice to meet you. So what's happening here? Anthony. Where's he at?
It's quiet.
Last night was probably the most I've ever gotten in one night.
I appreciate the casual posting up on the officer's cruiser door. I gotta tell you something. That charisma's pretty impressive. Yeah, he's got the stance down, the demeanor. Anthony, that's not bad, brother. This might be a legitimate recovery agent. He's got his badge there, looking like a superhero belt.
Which patrol out here or something?
I basically I come out and like make my presence known. A lot of folks out here, you know, they're always on something or have warrants or anything like that.
Oh, I see.
So basically, I just come out here. I mean, I rolled with them the other night.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
That's pretty hardcore, Anthony.
Youngtown, or you just?
I work for the state of Arizona.
Oh, you work for the state of Arizona? Yeah. Oh, so you like DPS?
Sort of. How would you explain? How would you explain bail?
Oh yeah, I know how bail enforcement work, but
basically, for me anyways, I don't just do like bail bonds companies. I contract through the state.
Okay.
So like if the marshals have something, they don't want to go pick them up, they'll be like, here, take this file, go get it done.
Oh, I see.
If local police department, like I have a Glendale warrant right now, they'll be like, hey, come pick this guy up. I'll be like, all right, cool, got it.
Oh, I see.
So basically,
And when they see Anthony coming, they run,
cruise areas,
screaming,
like
squealing, and
35th
pissing.
Avenue in Camelback last night. Shootings, car accidents, you name it. And basically, you know, I know PD and stuff is stretched thin. So I always go on the scenes because I'm also a firefighter.
Okay.
Whoa!
On the scenes, and that's my normal day job.
Wow, this guy's a multifaceted superstar. He's a firefighter, he's a recovery agent, and now he's telling some war stories. Yeah, I seen it all, man. Car accidents, shootouts, titties. Dude, them streets ain't safe, you know what I'm saying? God, how much time you got? I'd love to regale some tales with you if you don't mind, officer. It's not easy being a recovery agent. A specialist. A cleaner.
Okay.
Firefighter.
What department you work for?
I'm actually out of Sholo, so I'm a wildland firefighter.
Yeah,
right
Sholo?
Yeah.
Man, that's a ways out. You volunteer fire, or you're like fully certified? Oh wow, okay. What's your?
I actually invented firefighting.
Engineer, like
no big deal though.
I mean, but what do you do for the fire department?
I'm just a basic firefighter.
You run medical, you drive the rig, you do engineering.
So
I kind of do it all.
Always different.
Yeah.
Because everybody's cross-trained.
Okay.
Sholo is such a small town.
Okay.
So we don't have like a specific engineer.
Which that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we have a specific captain, but that's
naturally.
So you're like almost like rural, almost.
Basically.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's cool. They let you put lights on that thing, or what?
The state does, yeah.
Yeah. You got red and blues on there?
Yeah. On the rear.
On the rear.
Red and white in the front.
Oh, for sure. That's what's up. Yeah, I like Todd.
That's cool, Anthony. That's awesome,
nice.
man.
I mean, it's spacious. I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
And I mean, if I gotta jump out, I ain't trying to jump out in a tiny little car like this. Push the door and break the door off.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I mean, I'll literally throw that thing in park and jump out the car and start running. We've done it before, so.
That's what's up, man. That's nice, man.
Anthony probably chases him down on foot.
Too.
They try and get away in vehicle, and Anthony's just
I mean, it looks nice though.
right up on him.
I mean, but that's the kind of car you want though when you put fugitives in the back, huh? You got it caged up too?
No, I do not.
Dang, that's nice.
I'll either, depending on like if they're violent and stuff.
You know your rear windshield wipers on? It's just messed up like that? Yeah. It looked like a little nub, like, you know, somebody don't have an arm.
Everybody goes, why are you waving at us? I go, my car is waving at you, not the other way around.
Is it just?
Yeah, it just goes on and off every so often.
That's
cool.
Crazy, bro.
It's so, and I was thinking to Chevy, and they're like, man, we don't know why it's doing it. I was like, okay, I don't either. But,
you might have pulled a fuse for it at least, probably. That's what's up. No, that's nice, bro. Yeah, we didn't know what was going on, man, because we got some people running around out here. We got a bunch of jokers.
I just went to the QT. You guys had some people in the corner back there. And I drove up, saw people on bikes. I figured something's going to go down soon enough.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
I really like the security guard. He is actually farming this guy. He's like, yeah, you got red and blues on there? Damn, that's what's up. He's like, yeah, we were just, heard about some jokers and stuff. And this other guy, Anthony's like, dude, yeah, there's guys on bikes, so you know some shit's about to go down. He's like, yeah, that's what's up. It's so good. I like Anthony. He's cool. He's a cool LARPer. See, this is what I want from my fake cops. This guy's got stories. This guy's got lore.
Shit, nice, man. Well, I have a Tahoe, so that's what I like. Yeah, always like this body type.
I had a Crown Vic before this, and it didn't have the cage and stuff.
Crown Vic, that's a classic.
I was just too big for it. I mean,
shit.
If I'm running full gear, full vest, and everything, I mean, it's harder for me to get out. It's like this. I'm sure you probably.
Yeah, I struggle getting in and out of it. Like the steering wheel.
I could just jump in, slide my butt in, we're good to go. Like.
Yeah, I get caught on the steering wheel quite a bit.
Yeah.
Dang, that's what's up, man. Dang, can I see your lights, man? Shit.
Flex it, Anthony.
Dude, $20 from Amazon.
Amazon kit, dude. That's what's up. Oh, baby. Anthony, bro, I'm coming. I just failed the try not to come challenge, dude.
On the other side right there?
What?
Like one is falling on that other side. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice, bro. I see you got the halo lights from the upgrades.
I bought the car like this. I cannot wait for these halo lights to go.
Okay.
This is awesome, dude.
Man, that's what's up.
And then hey, $20 siren. She's loud.
They're blasted, bro.
I can hear the thing over my radio, full blast. It was no joke.
Oh, so you run traffic code too? You got Title 28?
Bro, he's got Title 28, Title 29, Title 30. Bro, this guy's got every title you can imagine. He's got book titles, music titles, you name it. He's probably MD as well. This is Anthony MD.
I run Cody because I'm a firefighter.
I see.
Other than that, I'm going to get the funeral escort shit.
You should get like some side lights for this thing too.
I ordered
the running board lights?
Running board lights, and I want some here. And then I got the license plate cover coming through. So
oh, that's what's up.
Hopefully we'll get the whole shebang. These were just to like a
The entire shebang, dude?
I just bought this vehicle.
Be like a Christmas tree out there. That's what's up.
So.
Dang, how long you been in the business, man?
I've been doing bail for 4 years and firefighter for 2.
Okay. So you live up in Show Low?
I did. I just moved back down here.
Okay.
I only travel to Show Low when they have wildfires right now. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Man.
Job done.
So y'all just be out here like just looking for people or just pulling them over or like.
So like the other night when I was out with them, like say you guys stop somebody, if I like we had that. I wanted to search this guy's the backpack so bad. We had some guys, I can tell he had stuff on him, like just how nervous he got.
Smell it.
I didn't have gloves on me that night though, and this guy had fentanyl on him. So I definitely wasn't touching his ass.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to fuck with that.
I got a box of latex in the truck too. So.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, we try that. I know we can't pat people down, so we just move them off, or we'll just have sheriffs come out and trespass them if they don't want to leave. It's been a little difficult because a lot of places don't have the signs that they're supposed to have. So
yeah, they don't have the trespass sign. Yeah.
Even though, I mean,
it's common knowledge that
if you read the ARS, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry on trespassing, but it just depends on what they want to do. I try to
do as much as possible without the sheriffs coming out. I know they're already fucking slammed as it is.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was your name again, bro?
Anthony.
Anthony, that's right. I was getting ready to call you Justin, my bad.
No, Justin.
Justin. And that's what's up, bro. So you say you're out patrolling tonight, huh?
Yeah, I just got done in my area. And he was like, hey, we're out here. I forgot you guys work tonight.
Yeah, we're out here 7 days a week.
Yeah, man, he's just keeping the streets safe.
I'm out here 7 days a week. Well, I have like the next 3 days off. Well, at 4 o'clock, I'm heading to Yarnell. So.
Where's Yarnell at?
Up north.
I don't know. I've never been to Yarnell.
Did you ever hear about the Granite Mountain Fire?
Yeah.
Those ones.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going.
Oh, okay.
It's in the city of Yarnell.
That might be the coolest thing I've ever heard.
I got the gist. Yeah. If you know about... Yeah, no, I don't know.
Anthony,
Bring it up just out of the blue.
you're the man.
I'm going out there for fire protection. I get to go cut down all their big trees.
Hey, that's pretty cool. So how do you get paid, man? This sounds interesting.
For which part?
Well, I guess what you're doing right now.
I make like $8 million a day.
Yeah, or like you're out on patrol.
I don't like thinking about it too much. I do it just because I want to help the community.
Usually it's paid by warrant.
Okay, so when you're out on patrol and stuff, like
I pay myself.
Oh, you just out here doing it?
Okay. I'm basically out here to make the presence known that somebody's out here. At the end of the day, I mean, like in my neighborhood, I'll drive around for a couple hours every night. Where I live, we got prostitutes for days. So I just drive around, get out the road, stuff like that.
So he drives around in his fake cop car with his gear, flashing the cherries at him to tell the prostitutes to take a hike. Get out of here, scram! Officer / firefighter Anthony's on patrol tonight. I'm gonna be out here for the next 8 hours doing this shit. Get out of here. I don't want to see you walking these streets again. I mean it. I mean it.
No.
Just
I mean, the only time I'll like pull up behind somebody would be like the incident the other night when we had somebody stalled out in the middle of the road.
So like again, that's kind of good Samaritan stuff.
If I gotta pull somebody over, I'm already on the phone with PD and sheriffs trying to get them out there before I pull them over.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Damn, son. Yeah, you doing your thing, man. That's what's up. That's so weird for me though. It's just like,
and we can't find the fuse. It's not labeled in the dang fuse box.
Well, replace it with some more red and blue lights.
When the car's off, right?
No, that's off.
Anthony, behind you. There's a guy on a bike. Get him.
Dang.
And then when I turn my car off, I mean, they stop, so it won't kill the battery in the car.
Anthony, you're letting him get away.
That's crazy. This is nice, though. I always thought about getting a Suburban and like.
He's flanking you, Anthony.
Crazy. Yeah, that's nice and dark. I like that. That's crazy. Yeah, he was telling me about it, and I was like, I know, because we're contracted.
So then the cops. So I imagine right now he's just waiting for the cops to show up. Because the cops do get here eventually, apparently.
That's pretty cool. It's a nice little.
So you just got to keep making small talk so he doesn't leave.
I let mine expire. It's too saturated. Like out here in Youngtown, like we most of these guys we know them, but we gotta be a little careful.
It's good to not be known for our line of work.
For sure.
Just show them. You just gotta know we're here. You don't want to know us though.
That's fucking awesome, Anthony. I like that. He's just part of the team. Yeah, it's probably best not to be known for our line of work. Best just to be seen, but not known per se. Like a dream that you can't fully remember. We exist only in myth, only in faded memories, and that's best for our line of work.
Arrested? No, never. Yeah, back in the day.
What just happened? Wait. Anthony's on is that Anthony on a case right now? Wait, he's got the kid on. Wait. Things just took a big change here. We're watching him in full LARP mode.
Do me a favor? Put your hands on your head. You're not under arrest, but I do know
Is this like a setup here to get Anthony in the act of performing an unlawful arrest from someone pretending to be an officer?
No. Nothing? No. Alright, do me a favor, walk up to my car. So, this guy's saying that you're making threats against him.
Listen, that's the thing. He's being an asshole about it like that.
He's just employed now. They hired him.
You've done stuff like this before. Talking shit to me, like that tall dude, that one with the glasses.
So wait, is this?
He was coming up to me all weird, like.
This seems like it's like a real dispute here. Because if it's fake, why would they even bother coming over to this guy? If it's just to set up Anthony.
He put me in. He called the securities, and the securities pulled up, and the other guy pulled up.
What is happening?
Did it say anything on it? Did you notice anything on it?
It was. That's what I was looking for. I didn't see any kind of identifying marks.
Did you ever see a badge? No. So he never had a badge? No. He never identified himself as law enforcement? No. Did he ever say, I'm a bail bondsman? No. He never said anything? No. He immediately came up to you and told you to put your hands behind your back and put you in handcuffs? Yeah. Okay. Did you feel
oh,
like
I see. It cut between. Okay, this is the same guy that was on the curb. Okay. So this is when Anthony performed that.
He goes too much like to have a conflict going on, you know? I would hope he escalates the problem. So here's
we were going over there to talk to him, and they said you guys were here, so we came.
Unlawfully detained you, and a crime was committed against you.
Like I said,
if he committed a crime against you, would you be willing to aid in prosecution against him as a victim? Yes. You would be willing to aid in
shit! Anthony's got his arch nemesis.
So he's gonna get your name and your date of birth, and we're gonna put you in as a victim, okay? Just in case if.
Anthony's heart is still probably racing, fucking 180 BPM right now after this.
Yeah.
He got to arrest somebody. Well, unlawfully arrest somebody.
That's why we're happy that.
Real quick, just to jump in and explain what happened here. So, the same night, Anthony then came over here and ended up unlawfully arresting this guy. Real cops arrive, and they are immediately privy to what's happened here about Anthony, who identified himself as an officer, though Anthony argues not a police officer or anything like that. But he identified himself as an official and put him in handcuffs, which Anthony cannot do. So now they are investigating this, and that's what's happening. I wanted to explain it because it got a little muddy there with the way the video was cut. So, just to clear up confusion, Anthony Dunn made a big boo-boo overstepping on his extreme LARP. Oh, and also, even though he didn't explicitly say police officer, he was more than happy to let this guy presume he was a police officer that he was referring to. And regardless, Anthony can't do what he's done here under any circumstances, and it's about to spell disaster for him. Spoiler alert. Few hours later. Holy shit, dude.
The previous night, not last night, the night before.
Yeah, okay. Can you tell us what went down?
So I'm not sure exactly what had happened before Finian got on site, because, you know, the security guy was saying one thing, the other guy was saying another. But when we got on site, I mean, they were just going back and forth about it. Finian took over. I'm a discovery agent, so I got that for his ID to see if he wants the warrant, so I'll do yes.
I like how they're striking the same stance. He studied. He knows his judo well.
Yeah, he's fugitive recovery agent for the state of Arizona Department of Insurance. And that's exactly what I say every single time.
Now, do you?
And I've seen combat. Lots and lots of combat.
What do you think that guy thought?
Probably that I was a police officer. And that was definitely not what I was like going for. I mean, I can show you my vest. My vest doesn't say any. Like, I didn't have any of my stuff on last night.
You got your vest with you?
I do.
Yes. Let's take a peek at that hot rod, Anthony. Fire up the bells and whistles.
I had my bill badge right here.
What about your body cam?
You got your badge with you right now?
I didn't have my body cam with me.
That's a lot of pins, Anthony. That's a lot of pins.
Where's that at?
At home.
What's on the backside?
Nothing.
Nothing?
My
You don't wear
patches
any?
were all taken off.
You don't wear any patches?
I normally do. This was just, I was riding around last night.
Okay. What else do you do besides the bail recovery stuff?
Firefighter.
Firefighter?
Yes, sir.
Who do you work for?
I'm a wildland firefighter.
Wildland?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I wonder if he actually is a
I'm actually at
firefighter.
the ER now. I was supposed to leave at 5.
Was that through the state or is that through a particular
He
agency?
said 4
or
earlier.
What is it?
Alter got forestry.
Okay. So I'm not all clear on the smoke jumping
So,
wildland stuff.
I use up lights.
What do you got lights for?
When I do like, I just, for accidents and stuff. I don't.
You got lights for accidents and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, red and blues.
What if I'm driving and there's an accident?
That way you know you're safe.
I don't pull people over or anything
The good guy, Anthony, is here.
Are you a paramedic, EMT kind of stuff, or what's the deal?
I'm an EMT.
EMT?
And I'm a volunteer firefighter in Chilo.
Okay. So you actually work
He's an
for
EMT now?
Chilo Fire Department?
Chilo Fire Department.
Okay. Do they equip you with the lights?
Yep.
They do?
Yep.
Okay.
They
You're never using to pull everybody over or anything like that?
I don't do that stuff. I don't try to impersonate police.
Right.
I actually have an application in with Avondale Police right
Do you?
now.
What? Do you mind hitting your lights for me, just so I can see what color they are?
Yeah, they're yellow and purple. Yellow and green. Oh, they don't seem to be working right now. Car battery must have died. It's weird. For some reason, they just won't start.
What'd the back look like?
He hasn't lit them up yet.
Do the backs light up?
They don't currently work.
They don't work?
They don't currently work.
Where do you get the radio from?
What's that?
Where do you have the radio from?
That's just a horn. An air horn.
That is?
No, the front lights, he always had the halo lights. He always had red and whites.
Here.
The back was red and blues, but now he's saying they don't work. Smart. Anthony's good!
What's that?
It's just a programmable radio.
What do you use that for?
Fires.
Fires?
Yep.
Do you have a scanner or anything?
No, sir.
When was the last time your rear lights worked?
I don't know, a few weeks ago.
They didn't work earlier tonight? Not at all?
Nope.
Do you have any other gear in the car?
No, sir.
No?
I think they
Where's your
already
bail
know,
badge
man.
thing?
Bro, fire those bitches up.
Yep.
Be proud.
I have a picture to show you of it.
Do you have your ID?
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Here, I'll hold on.
When did you put your app in with Avondale?
What was that?
When did you put your app in with Avondale?
A few weeks ago. I just took the test.
How'd you do?
I passed.
You passed?
He's actually going to be
How
your
well did
superior
you pass?
officer soon.
Because they rank everybody, you know.
I don't know, I think I barely made it.
Yeah. Is that what you got at home?
Uh-oh. 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 It's falling apart, Anthony. Quick! Fire on your lights. Save us. I didn't know that, though. They rank you on your tests. It's not just a pass-fail? They have a leaderboard for it, I wonder?
Book them, we got to confirm they got the warrant, so we can't...
Imagine Anthony just peels out. Sorry, guys, I gotta go. Big case I'm working up here. Good luck.
Ran the guy, and I was thinking you guys were out there. Introduced myself to the LT, and I was told about it. What about detaining that guy? I did detain him for a few minutes. And again, what did you tell him when you detained him? That I was Officer Harper.
I found an article that said he was employed as a forestry at a forestry service company. Does that fall into his definition of firefighting potentially?
My mind is moving really quickly, like deem it necessary to like detain somebody. And I can give you the sergeant's name that I spoke to in Glendale. I can give you the people I spoke to in Phoenix. As long as I call you guys, if I make any sort of arrest or anything like that, and
if I make any arrests.
That's all I verify. And that is completely in my purview to verify.
Yeah, I'll get you on the horn with my superior. Maybe you've heard of him, Jason Bourne.
Yep. And I tell them who I am, and they, alright, what's their information? Alright, give me a second. Okay, no warrants, or yes, they have warrants. And then if they have warrants, if you guys aren't any out there, I'll call you guys out, call Phoenix out, call Glendale out, call whoever out, just so that they can verify that, hey, this is you guys would end up taking over at the end of the day. So.
Do you have a badge number or anything you give them?
Yes, 24701. 24701? Yes, sir.
Did you fix those lights?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, I've called you guys.
There's no record of him being an actual fighter, so he's LARPing as an officer, EMT, and firefighter all at the same time. A talented thespian, then.
Last week. So.
And how does the whole warrant with the bonds company, because I'm not familiar with that either. Can you just look for any warrant?
So I don't choose my warrants.
Okay. How do you get your warrants?
They choose my warrants. They send me the information.
Does the bond company do it? Or how do they get it?
Either from the courts or from the state.
So if they don't give you any information on who has a warrant, you just take it upon yourself to go patrol and look for people?
I drive around. I don't really stop anybody. Like incidents like that night. Sure, I mean, I'm Missouri there. I can run them. But I don't see.
Why can you run them?
Because it's like in my purview. I can verify if people have warrants or not.
What purview? You just said that they assign you your warrants, so you know who you're looking for.
But I can also still verify if people have warrants. Like, say I was just talking with somebody and they gave me their name. I can always be like, hey, dude, I have a warrant. And I could just be walking down the street and get somebody's name. I mean, I can always verify.
Damn, he's very powerful.
Like, if somebody's got a warrant or not. That is, like, strictly anything to do with warrants is, like, and, like, I mean, I contact the warrants division for you guys, the warrants division for Phoenix. Like, I make it very known, like, what I'm doing, just so it's, like, not this whole confusion thing.
So that guy that just rode by on his bicycle, if you wanted to, you could stop him, detain him, and run him for warrants?
I'm not going to stop him.
Because I can't, and he can't do that.
Well, yeah, but he outranks you. This is Anthony, bro.
Just asking you.
The way that I have to always explain this.
What was the crime that was committed that night that gave you reasonable suspicion or probable cause to detain that person and run him for warrants?
He was making death threats to the security guard,
And the
Did you hear those?
Like, what?
Did you hear those?
No, but
where's your probable cause?
that would be my probable cause.
How?
Because the security guard was saying that he was being death threats.
What was he doing when you got there?
Arguing with the security guard?
Did you hear any death threats?
No, I just heard.
Is it a crime to get into an argument?
No.
He wasn't even on QT's property.
He
was in the alley.
Yeah.
When you detained him, he was in the alley, right? He wasn't on QT's property.
Yeah.
Man, this cop is
So
cooking
what's the
him.
crime? Or circle K.
Eek.
And then another thing that I heard you say is that you have the right to detain somebody as long as you call law enforcement first. So after you put the handcuffs on that guy and you told him he was detained, did you call us?
Yeah. I called DPS.
You called DPS to run him.
Yeah.
Did you call them to tell him that you had
I called
him
DPS
detained?
and told him that I was out with somebody.
Did you tell them that he was detained and that you needed an officer to come out here and
I
help?
told him he was detained. I didn't say that I needed an officer.
Oh yeah, Anthony's got the strength of 40 officers.
You were acting as a police officer, am I right?
No, I was acting as a bail enforcement officer.
You introduced yourself as an officer. You detained somebody without specifying that you were not a police officer. So, do you think it's
I wonder what that process is like to detain someone as not an officer. Like, I know civilian arrests are like somewhat a thing, kind of. Not in the way that a lot of people think they are. But like, what would that look like in Anthony's case? All right, listen. I'm detaining you. No, I'm not a police officer, but I'm going to slap these cuffs on you anyway. If you'd like, you can check my Fortnite KD. I am qualified to do this. You were getting rowdy.
Instead of calling law enforcement to come out and handle
The
an
operation
unruly
is bigger than
subject
the
or
officer.
somebody
They
who's
just
trespassing
don't know
like
it yet.
Why?
Yeah, I went through a class. I took
What kind of class? Was it an academy?
It was a YouTube tutorial.
What kind of training did you get?
Taser, like how to de-escalate situations.
How long was that training class?
5 days.
5 days? Okay.
I can detain them to run them.
Anthony, what you're describing is more so like fucking Boba Fett, bro. This guy's out here like a galactic bounty hunter.
If I wanted to, I could go stop anybody and detain them.
You already
and run
said
them
they
for
give you your
warrants. Would you look
bonds.
me in the eye and tell me that
What are
that's
you
a
talking
reasonable
about?
statement?
Yes and no?
No, that's not reasonable. You cannot just stop anybody on the street and run them because you're a bail enforcement agent or whatever your title was at that day. That's illegal. That's unlawful detainment. You understand that, right? That's what I want to make sure that you understand because
I'm starting to understand.
yeah, you went and patrolled with your vehicle that's equipped with red and blue lights. You hung out with the security guards all night, and then you acted as a law enforcement officer by detaining.
Yeah, this guy he must have already got info on the red and blues from the cameras.
With no probable cause. Are we on the same page here?
I wasn't trying to overstep or step on anybody's toes or anything like that.
I was just doing your job for you, and I'm not even getting a thank you for it.
How did you search them? Because we didn't really talk about that too much. How did you search them?
Just held them and searched them.
Did you say anything to him?
I said a lot of nice things. I caressed his buttocks.
Right in front of him. Where's your ID? Okay, thank you.
And you don't have to do any paperwork.
Where's your ID? You happy to see me? Tweaked on his nipples a little bit.
They have it.
And when was the last time your red and blues worked? It wasn't last night when you were showing Affinium security? Because we got that on camera too. Is there anything else that you need to tell us?
Oh no. It was an optical illusion. It was a swamp gas reflecting off of my back windshield.
No guard card, no certification.
Just bail enforcement.
And all it is a 5-day course?
Yep.
Alright, well we got everything wrong. It looks like you're totally fine to do what you've done. I want you to keep doing it and seal it with a fist bump.
It's like an hour and a half drive, but I have to be there at 7:30.
I mean, he dug his own grave.
What type of fire waits that long? I love that idea. Guys, look, I was supposed to get there by 7:30. This fire's been waiting all night for me to arrive, dude. Look, if it spreads even further, you're going to feel real bad. I don't think that's what he's trying to say, but I love that idea. Crime rate went up 150% after his arrest, by the way.
With you, right? It's not in the car, your firearm?
What an adventure. I didn't think I would be captivated for nearly an hour. I was. That was probably some of the most extreme cop impersonation LARPing I've seen since Jeremy DeWitt. That was actually unbelievable. Not turning the desk light on for this one. I really have found a big fascination with all of these fake cop videos. I thought this rabbit hole would only be like a night, maybe 2 nights of fixation, and then I'd forget about it. You know, I'm done playing with that Toy Story type shit. But no, man. I am captivated by all the body cams of these cop LARPers trying to convince the officers either they weren't pretending to be an officer impersonating authority, or that they actually are the authority and they have the grounds to like make arrests and stuff. It has been so interesting. Like the highest risk LARPing. I have no badge and I must LARP. They can't help themselves. And one thing I've noticed is throughout all this, it's never just one time. It's like a Lay's potato chip where you can't just have one. They don't just do it once. These fake cops make like a pseudo career out of pretending to be police officers. They treat it like a full-time job, but they get no pay, no respect, and risk going to jail for it. It's incomprehensible yet unbelievably entertaining. So I just watched one the other night on stream about a guy named Jonathan. And let me tell you, Big J, this guy, he is an unstoppable force of cop LARPing. Like, he has an entire fleet of police vehicles and such.
23-year-old Jonathan Becker
wore a
neon green uniform shirt with patches, similar to Indiana law enforcement attire.
Wait, really? They kitted out like that in the green, the neon? He got no plate carrier, no nothing. It looks like he's just directing traffic for fun.
Indiana law enforcement attire. Jonathan soon pulled in behind the sergeant and activated his white and amber emergency lights, signaling what appeared to be a traffic stop. In response, the sergeant pulled over, but Jonathan continued driving, turned off the lights, and was later seen in another construction area with workers dressed in similar attire.
What the? Wait. Damn, Jonathan's in deep. Wait, he might just be like legit on the force though. Have we thought of this? Have we cross-referenced?
Tactical belt had a radio mic, a key ring with an Indiana State Police logo.
He does have the utility belt.
Items commonly used by police officers.
Are you a police officer in the state of Indiana? I already answered this question.
Good body cam POV.
Stop playing games. There's no games.
Oh, there we go. That's good.
Answer that question. 5 or 6. You're not a police officer. I already answered that question. You understand why I stopped to talk to you, correct? Yeah, because you flew past me going 80 miles an hour and it was 55. Okay.
So he's the hall monitor, which means he is 2 steps above the simple police officers. And you've just been busted, Buster. Jonathan, let's get the seals in.
How do I know you're not on your way to the call? Because you're late. In the car, you mean? Yep. You put it on to come talk to me? Correct.
Sergeant kind of looks like Jared Fogle. A little bit. A little bit.
Okay. All right. Lights that are right in the front that are strobing. So now you have 2 different stories.
Uh-oh.
You said headlights.
Checkmate. Jonathan's got you.
Which one? I'm asking you. I'm asking you what you activated, and you said you didn't activate anything, which is not accurate. Okay. I'll talk to somebody else. Have you ever been arrested? I'll talk to somebody else. I have plenty of guys that work with cops, IPD guys.
This guy owns this business? He looks like he's like 20. Damn, bro. That's pretty impressive. And then you flushed it down the shitter to LARP as an officer? What a shame. They already said he's 23. Oh, 23? I must have missed him saying that.
He saw the whole thing on Caitlin.
It was also discovered John was on probation for unlawful display of emergency lights on a vehicle.
Framed. He was framed. He doesn't have those. That was somebody else.
You're on probation? You already know the answer to that Hancock question. County? You already know the answer. What are you on probation for? You already know the answer to that question. Sir, who happens to be working, okay? So don't give me a hard time when you're on probation for something related. Don't touch my car. Okay?
Yeah, you just went too far knocking on his car like that, bro. Come on. Come on.
You're lucky I don't tow it, which is...
And you're lucky that car didn't get the Gatling guns out. He's got that shit decked out like it's the Batmobile.
What I'm gonna do.
So.
I've got your ID. You have this gentleman's information. I'm gonna make a police... an hour and a 55, and then we've been out of traffic. I'm not gonna take advice from somebody on probation. I'm just asking you, okay? I'm not here to diminish what you do. If you're in like an unmarked Ford or something like that, all right, cool. But you said you're in COVID investigation.
COVID investigation?
Yeah, we do. I'll tell you what I do for a living. I heard COVID.
I'm investigating COVID. It's fucking like Need for Speed. We got a COVID tip. I'm moving in. We're going loud. Get the Lysol.
No, I don't go after COVID violators, okay?
Sequel videos, he got caught playing cop, did it again a year later.
I wasn't even here. We go after...
Are they together?
Alright, I kind of want to see the sequel now. It seems like this is already kaput here. Jonathan's kind of just getting fucking steamed.
Using resembled a fake Indiana State Police vehicle. The investigation deepened as the sergeant reviewed footage from August 2022, recorded during the funeral procession of an Elwood police officer killed in the line of duty. Amid the procession of police vehicles with flashing emergency lights, one vehicle stood out, a car operated by John, equipped with red and white emergency lights bearing a license plate that read, Indiana Traffic Operation.
Alright, this guy's actually insane. This guy's like legitimately a lunatic. Bro thinks he's part of the team. This is a step beyond that. So now he's just forcing himself into like the funeral procession for a slain officer in part of like the motorcade. Holy shit, he's turbo LARPing. Like, he's not even just telling stories now. He's getting involved.
However, the sergeant would soon learn that John made his day-to-day activities well known to the world. Police discovered numerous photos on his public Facebook profile showing him dressed in attire similar to law enforcement uniforms. His bio listed him as the owner of Indiana Traffic Operations LLC since September 2022.
Big
he
flex.
later removed this information. Among the posts on his page was a photo of John changing a flat tire, but what drew attention was his utility belt, which
was his hairline. What the fuck? Did he get on minoxidil or something? Because it looked like he had significantly more hair in the interaction we saw. Man hit a regiment. Got that fucking Rogaine.
Dodge Charger equipped with emergency lights.
How does he afford all this?
IMPD police badge was visible. While these badges were never publicly available, they could be acquired by retiring officers. Following the incident,
how does he afford all this?
Sergeant, John appeared to change his TikTok username, where John was standing in a public roadway, directing or possibly obstructing traffic, despite there being no apparent reason for his presence there. In addition, police
he's just helping. He's a good Samaritan.
Where his bio stated he was the owner of a page called Law Enforcement's. The account featured over 2,000 posts displaying law enforcement-related vehicles.
This has to be like a fetish. It has to be a fetish. Well, like, what? 2,000 posts just showing law enforcement vehicles? Look at the hiney on this one. Holy shit, dude. Fucking bust. Wow, what a fascinating guy. I can't wait to see the sequel when he gets caught again.
However, he had participated in the IMPD's Explorer program as a high school student in 2016,
oh, no.
A detail confirmed by old YouTube videos on his channel, along with other law enforcement-related content.
That's when he got the itch.
With that, his interactions with real police officers, now with state police-style decals, carried a firearm on the passenger seat and tools associated with emergency responders. When officers asked John...
And now let's look at the stats. How much safer were the areas that John was working? Like, let's look at the crime statistics. They plummeted to 0 once John started LARPing. They couldn't take the chance of fucking with a beast like him. This man is the law.
From another agency, showing John arriving at an accident scene before first responders. He blocked a lane of traffic and walked freely among injured parties, police officers, and firefighters. At one occasion also revealed John had owned 22 vehicle titles, most of which were police models. Only 4 were active at the time of the inquiry. Based on several of these factors, the investigating sergeant who was initially pulled over by John concluded that John had falsely portrayed himself as a law enforcement officer. On October
Bro, just
17th,
why doesn't he just like try and become a cop? Just apply. Like he'd probably make it, right? Or did he already try and fail, you think? I'm so like I don't even like what's the point in the LARP at this point? He's made it his entire fucking life. Just try and get the job, I guess.
2023, the state of Indiana,
because he has a criminal record now. Well, I guess now, yeah. I just mean like before doing all of
cause
this.
Was established, and a warrant for John's arrest was issued. The following day, records show that John had been taken.
Holy Toledo! He looks so different from the body cam.
A level 6 felony offense.
Damn, level 6?
Received a Class C infraction for operating a motor vehicle with
That's
a
a high level.
And he was released a few days later on a $250 cash bond, but it proudly showcased on his TikTok page shortly before the arrest. I think this ship has sailed, but why didn't he just apply to be a police officer?
Bro, that's what I said. That's great. That's what I said. It makes no sense. What is it? I'm so curious where the money's coming from. He has to just come from wealthy parents. Because he does have like a fucking fleet of vehicles. And all of them are equipped with like pretty expensive accoutrements. Like there is like, and he's 23. Like there's no way. Especially when his business is like directing traffic. Well, what he claims is directing traffic, or what he claims is his business, I suppose. It has to just be his parents. Like, his parents are like, oh, John, yeah, here, you can go get fucking 25 more police cars. Just leave me alone. In the sequel, he's wearing a toupee. Oh, no way. No way is he wearing a toupee in the sequel. Like, just, like, honestly, I always feel for people with hairline like that. That sucks. Out of your control. But you have to know when it's just time to let it go and just shave it. Toupee is not the move. Toupee is not the move. Let me see. What's the name of the sequel? He got caught playing cop, then did it again 1 year later. Holy shit, he's not wearing a toupee. He used de-aging technology. Yeah, no, he hopped in the like a time vortex. Reset his age. He's following Brian Johnson's protocol. So he regrew all his hair.
A white Ford pickup was spotted parked in the middle of a construction zone in downtown Indianapolis. The truck had amber and white lights activated, along with a spotlight displaying red and white flashing lights, resembling those used by police. A man was seen entering and exiting the truck several times to stop traffic. He wore a reflective guns task force, who had been surveilling the vehicle using prior records and photographs. After comparing the man's appearance to the images on file, he confirmed the individual's identity and relayed the information to uniformed detectives.
Who is it?
The man allegedly posing as an officer was 24-year-old
John
Jonathan Becker.
Wow. The hair's looking good though. Had I not seen John at 23, I wouldn't have known that's a toupee. I would not have known that's a toupee. The toupee tech has been, like, really evolved. They've elevated it over the years. That is pretty good.
Already under indictment for impersonating law
Maybe
enforcement.
hair transplant? I don't think a hair transplant would give you results from this to this in a year. Unless he, like, scalped someone and just, I don't know, grafted their, like, head, like the top of their head to his. Like, I feel like it takes a lot more time than that. Because that's like a very, like, slow overtime process. Got his hair from a retired cop.
Plenty of guys that work.
Alright, so this was the prequel we already watched.
Well, you're not the police, so guess what?
Well, I guess
Somebody flies
not
past you,
prequel,
call
this
the
was just
police.
episode
Hold on,
1.
I will not be lectured. Okay.
Hey, well, be careful, be careful.
We'll talk about what's going on here in a second.
We don't want a strong gust coming through and blowing that puppy off the top there.
Hey, can we get out of the road?
Yeah, we'll get you out there.
Detectives removed his Glock 17 and discovered it loaded with a full magazine and 1 round in the chamber.
Yeah, of course, man. That's in case shit gets hairy out there while directing traffic in front of the Dollar Tree.
One in the chamber. I'm gonna take your radio and stuff off you, alright?
Yeah.
Don't take his radio off. What? You're disconnecting him from the mainframe.
Just hold on, dude. We'll get all
Albert.
out here in a minute, all right?
For impersonating?
Send Robin.
Please don't match on it.
No, I haven't. Where? Because I'm on bond.
You know that you're on bond.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're on bond, you can't have a firearm on you, man.
We'll see. He looks a little animated right now talking, so I can't wait to meet him. Yep, I'll see you. Bye.
Oh, see, like, everyone's excited to have a little meet and greet with John. He's a legend.
It's not a violation of the bond, it's a violation of the state statute that says if you're under indictment, you can't have a firearm on you.
My attorney said I could. I have intent. So.
Well, your attorney doesn't make the laws, though. It's a problem, right?
I don't know.
I wonder if he actually has something from his attorney saying, like, yeah, you can have a gun, man, while you're still LARPing as a police officer directing traffic, if you'd like. I wonder if the attorney actually did say that. He's just like, oh my god, I can't stand you, Jonathan. Yeah, you can have a gun, man. Just fucking leave me alone.
Like a police notebook that says police on it. He's got a few things in there that say police.
Okay, so what's the process?
Special Agent John.
Go to Manning County and then
You've probably never heard of him. Works directly with the president.
I'm pretty sure it's handcuffed. You do. You have a warrant for your arrest for a level 6 felony right now.
I don't have any cases in handcuffs.
And because you're under indictment for that felony, you cannot carry a firearm. There's a few things.
Now, what sense does that make? Who's gonna keep the streets safe then?
Like a notebook and stuff like that.
What's he supposed to use? A baton? Soccer boppers? Like, what's he? Come on.
Okay, so will I have to bond out from there, or?
You're gonna have to wait till you get the, what is it, Hancock or Hamilton? Anyone doing the paperwork yet, or
Oh, look how flexible he is.
You want to sit down so you can do it with your leg easier?
No, I got my other guy.
Hey, send me your tape, man. Let's see if you can make it on the force. You got your resume? Let me see some of your athletic moves.
So all the guys know me up in Lawrence, and they were like, he radioed it in, and I was like, hey man, I'm gonna leave because I don't.
You got a siren in there?
Yeah, because I do funeral escorts every now and then. But
was that Jeremy? They just flash up a little Jeremy? Uh-oh. So I thought that was a one-time thing with the funeral escort. He's making it sound like he actively does that. Wow. Jeez. It's like he wasn't even inspired by cops, he was inspired by Jeremy DeWitt. Like he's just pound for pound, play for play, doing Jeremy DeWitt again. Like I don't even know if he likes cops or anything, like LARPing as cops. I think he is LARPing as Jeremy DeWitt. What the fuck? That's so interesting. That's his mentor. Yeah. I guess so. Third vid coming soon. I wouldn't be surprised. If there's one thing I've learned about this is that it is like a habitual thing. Like they just like almost can't help but do it. So I think it is probably just a matter of time. I don't know if he's like in jail for any like significant amount of time, but I think it's very clear that there is just something here they can't shake. They have to go out there and LARP. All of these fake cop LARPers have made it like their entire life playing pretend officer. Why not just RP as a cop on like a GTA Online server? You probably don't get the same thrill, probably don't get to have that same feeling of authority over others and power, would be my guess. What do you think motivates all the cop LARPers? I think someone in chat kind of summed it up best, that it is that feeling of authority, like having that position of power. I think that's gotta be the root cause of it. Like what makes it so enticing. And then why not apply to be a cop? See, I haven't figured that part out. Yeah, that one's still the missing link. I haven't figured that out. So, like, the last guy we watched, he said that he applied to be an officer and that he passed, which I imagine was, again, a lie. But, like, this guy, I don't know why he wouldn't have just applied. And I'm sure if he did apply, they would have had a record of him doing so, and they would have said so by now, across the numerous times he's been caught doing this. So I truly don't know. He has that YouTube video of him at, like, a cop academy. Like a little, like, I don't know, like, it was like a high school field trip or some shit, which is clearly probably where this started, this obsession. But I don't know why he wouldn't have just applied. Because then he might get shot at. Yeah, but that would happen doing the LARP too. In fact, I would argue it's far more likely to have happened during the LARPing. Because the second someone gets a whiff that you're not a real officer, shit's gonna pop off. You're pulling me over and you're not even an officer, and then it's gonna get real nasty. So I think the risk is probably elevated for cop LARPing. Probably thinks he can do a better job than them. That's an interesting theory. Wait, I kind of like that notion. I can't debase myself being an official officer. Too much red tape. I gotta get this shit done off book effectively. Then the little whistle with the amber lights. Maybe it's, I think the main reason why is because he wants to do the fun parts of being a cop, not the boring parts like the paperwork and reports. I guess that's possible. It's like Batman wanting to fix Gotham and then just directing traffic. Okay, don't sell Jonathan short. He not only directs traffic, he also does funeral processions as well for fallen officers, where he just kind of includes himself in it. He does that too. Maybe he thinks he can just suddenly be a cop if he fakes it enough. No, I don't think any of them actually think that. I don't think there's anyone out there that thinks cops work, like being a cop would work that way. They just scout you. Oh, look at this guy. He's doing such a good job pretending to be a cop. Holy fuck, is that the John Becker 5-star police academy recruit? Look at the way he effortlessly directs traffic with a Temu gear. Bro, we gotta get him on the force. Holy shit, dude. Give him a max contract. I know. I've watched a lot of fake cops. There's just something endlessly entertaining about cop LARPers to me. It just really gets in there and tickles me. And then the cop LARPer from last night is one I am still in awe of. Typically, when it comes to the thespian performance put on by these people pretending to be cops, they're usually just like patrolling their own little neck of the woods, like their own neighborhood or something, to appear powerful in front of their peers. Sometimes the more high-octane sergeants of the LRPD will even like direct traffic or like even make traffic stops, but what I hadn't seen until this specimen was a cop LARPer responding to crimes and actually meeting the real officers there. Now, I don't know how frequently he does it. There's only evidence of like 1, maybe 2 cases of him doing it, but the fact he did it at all is wild, and the entire interaction with him is unbelievable. Not only is he a cop LARPer, but he has disguises like he's Agent 47 for every single like emergency response team there is, despite being a part of none of them. He is a LARPer of every possible department.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought. No,
he's tweaking.
I'm confused right now, man.
You wrote the role of this man in any
Raccoon City PD looking motherfucker.
The more they dig, the more they uncover.
Is he working security for you?
Yeah.
Have a good moment. Yeah. That guy is.
Yeah, I'll be back shortly.
I'm good.
What? Wait, so he's got a fake cop working security for him right now? Oh yeah, that's Officer Action over there. Yeah, he patrols the area. Keeps the streets safe. Yeah, he's got like a mace, a baton, Morning Star. He's got all the gear.
Yeah. I was talking to some other guys. So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
I got you. Do you have your commission card with you today?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Meet 49-year-old Michael Scaletta Teets. He claims to be a detective with the Edmonds Police Department in Washington.
That's a fucking awesome name, Teets.
Isn't exactly buying that claim.
Officer Teets?
No, didn't find it.
Sorry? No, he's going to. It's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
He's grabbing it now.
Okay. How long have you been working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I
Good
also
schedule.
work down at the KRM.
Okay. And what's your full name?
Mezzy Scaletta, Mezzy.
Teets.
Teets.
As in titties?
Correct.
Yep.
Hey, man.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay. Can you put your hands on the car, please?
You're gonna feel really silly when he outranks you. Just wait. Officer Teets is serious business.
So you're not under arrest right now? Oh, but you're being detained, okay?
Did we not watch this already? I certainly haven't. I would absolutely remember Officer Teat. This guy is geared to the nines right now. And he's got an incredible, unforgettable name. You might have seen it somewhere, though, because it's extremely popular, clearly.
I don't know. I think I can...
Why you did doing what you're doing? But
okay. Is it okay if I...
You brought him his doggy bag of gear?
I think
are his sticks of C4 in there? Officer Teats wouldn't be caught dead without those, just in case things get hairy.
So if you're us, and especially if you're law enforcement, you understand. We see a guy with detective badge, police badge. I think there's a SWAT badge somewhere. Yeah. On there as well. Right.
Oh, he invented SWAT, actually. That was his idea back in the day. This guy's kind of like done everything, and you should really be kind of thanking him for his service and giving him a big salute and maybe even a little OTPHJ, to be honest.
In our jurisdiction, and we haven't been notified that, hey, Salvation Army's got armed law enforcement. And that's not true. You might have just been going from your employment to your car. However, when we came across you, right, you're uniformed and armed. When we came across you. That's an accurate statement. The concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not working. I'm not.
Well, here's the problem. Leaving. Well, it's Mezzi, right?
Correct.
Here's the problem with that.
No, Teats.
Even if you're leaving.
He goes by Teats.
Salvation Army, this is the #1 crime hotspot in the entire city for us. We've heard nothing.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about this? No. Have you heard anything about this?
I have, actually. I've hired him for my child's birthday party just last week.
Last night?
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Say it again?
You're not on the payroll with Edmonds PD.
Huh. Yeah, they keep me off book.
Suspicion around Michael
Deep
kicked
cover.
in the night before. On September 4, 2024,
you won't find me there.
6:32 p.m., a Bremerton officer had shown up to check out an unknown fire nearby and ran into Michael, who claimed to be with Edmonds. But something about how he acted and the gear he had just felt off. So about an hour later, the officer swung by the same Salvation Army Center to talk to him, and Michael's behavior just made things feel even shadier.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who asked us to come outside?
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was bullied. You guys need help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought. No, I'm confused right now, man. It's my first day back in a while, so I was out with COVID and.
Okay.
Out with COVID.
Since I've been back here. Jeez. Oh yeah, it was 11 times having it.
11 times.
And it was.
It's beating your ass.
I had to go to the hospital, get breathing treatment.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Well, surely you're immune by now, right?
Okay.
It was. I'm good now.
God damn.
Nice, man. Right on, man.
Just getting back here this afternoon, as soon as I'm talking with the shift change and debriefing with him, they're like, this big fire. Like, they made it out way worse.
I thought you were like one of our detectives at first.
I know some of the guys work with the task force. Yeah, I deal with more of the
Have you ever heard of the Avengers?
Than anything.
They call me.
Over there at the Kitsap Sheriff's Department, the detectives over there, I know more of those guys than anything out here. Well, so I retired from Baltimore City after 27 years. Came out here, it took about a year for me to end up going back. I went with Thurston at first, Thurston Sheriff's Department.
Naturally.
A lot of things
like the pipeline, yeah, everyone goes there, yeah.
Put me in the jail. I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds.
Nice, yeah, there's a lot of lore, a lot of exposition.
Stuff like that. The anti-narcotics.
Naturally.
Training.
We don't like narcotics, we gotta get them out of there.
How long have you been a detective with Edmonds?
About 2 years.
Okay.
2 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Crime rates dropped to 0 in those 2 years, by the way.
About a year. So when I retired from Baltimore City, Maryland, 4 years ago. I came out here. I worked at the detention center for a little while. They put me in the detention center. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I was able to.
Luckily, Commissioner Gordon probably got you out of there, right? Back protecting Gotham.
Getting some other certifications, and it's the 18-month contract. So with the investigations.
So you're only contracted to work 18 months?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
it's all it'll take.
You said you've been at Edmonds for 18 months, but then you said you're only contracted to work.
I got another 18 months left.
Okay.
Okay, so I did the 2 year. That signed on for the 2 years.
Right. Are you not following?
I was walking away because I was going to be, hey, we've got possible criminal impersonation.
Go to Wikipedia and type in Jack Reacher. Basically his autobiography. Can you please take him out of the cuffs now? It's disrespectful.
You know, I understand your point of view. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
I don't think you're being disrespectful.
I just
fire last night, and he pulled up on Casey and turned on blue emergency lights inside the car, and got out and was like, "Hey, I'm with Edmonds."
In 2015, he was involved in like a SWAT incident where he barricaded himself inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up.
Jesus!
So it was like a bomb threat. SWAT was involved. They came out. He was detained and arrested in District of Columbia.
What happened? Did he steal their uniform during all of that? Was that just a ploy to get their gear? Because now he's got a SWAT badge of his own. Holy shit!
Not worth thirsty.
I lived there. We were having issues. I didn't want to work in the jail anymore.
What kind of issues?
Dealing with the same people that we were dealing with. And some of the politics. Derek, I love him. He's a great guy.
Derek
Sanders.
Sanders.
When he became sheriff, a lot of things have changed.
Derek kind of is the guy, though. Derek and Mike, dude.
Get more pushy with Michael. And
those are the boys.
About to find out the
Derek Sanders, Mike Hawk. Those are a dynamic duo, man.
Tell me what happened.
I miss those boys too.
With Baltimore PD.
The riots.
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah. I worked in the Eastern Prison. We knew the feds were there. But you keep your nose clean. You don't have to worry about.
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
Yeah, that was a frame job.
Yeah, in 2015.
I was arrested. I wasn't arrested. Never been arrested.
That's news to me.
Been arrested. Never once.
Never been arrested.
So when I search you in our police database, and your name and date of birth come back with an incident in 2015 with the District of Columbia,
wrong guy,
which is obviously Washington D.C.
That's D.C. Yeah. You said no.
Nope.
Take me on Apis right now.
Yep.
Never.
That's a different Mezzy Teats.
The shirt is in the plastic.
Common name, easy to get them confused.
Vest is straight from Gauls.
Yeah, look, he's got a firefighter helmet too.
Oh, wait. So he is a firefighter LARPer too. What the fuck? Like, that's so hype. Bro, he LARPs as the whole department. He is a one-man police department. That's awesome. Dude's hot swapping his gear to fit the LARP. He'll be a construction worker. He'll be a firefighter. You think he also does, like, EMT LARPing?
Giving us the consent to search the vehicle. I just want to hear from you, yes or no. Are you giving us consent to search the vehicle?
What, y'all are going to tear my vehicle apart?
Yes.
We're going to search the vehicle.
Top to bottom.
We're not gonna like.
We're done. All right. We're done. No. Okay. You're not going to tear my vehicle up. No.
Okay.
Apply for a search warrant. Do what you got to do.
Let's remove the.
He accidentally backed himself into the correct response right there in order to protect his own ass there. That was close. He somehow fumbled through lies and ended up accidentally saying the right thing there to prevent a much bigger catastrophe for himself.
Let's solve that problem.
Okay. He's going to jail. I'm telling you stuff. It's a big no. You know, I know you. I'm not like pointing it at you. I'm just explaining the reason for the response. Okay. Yeah.
I will say though, it's much to my chagrin. I wish he had just said yes, because I want to see all the toys he's got in his car. If he's got a firefighter's garb there for the firefighter LARPing, I have to know what else he's got. He's probably got the coolest shit in there, the flyest clothes, the best tack equipment.
Have you seen him arrest anybody?
Nope. Detained, handcuffed, nothing.
Oh, that's a ride or die friend right there, because you know Officer Teets was throwing people in cuffs.
Finds out Michael's lies run way deeper than the crap they thought they were dealing with.
Hey, Officer Smith, Bremerton Police. He was walking around. He had an outer vest on, outer carrier. He had a lot of police gear.
He's got his wife in on the LARP.
Fully kitted. His
nice, smart. Cover your bases.
Ford Explorer outfitted with blue lights, like police lights. He is wearing police gear that has police on the back. His uniform has SWAT patches on it, and the badge that he is wearing says Edmonds Detective, badge number 360.
Edmonds Best Detective, actually.
He's
Top of his class.
officer,
Employee of the month.
Impersonation in the 2nd degree.
I'm so sorry, sir. I just woke up.
Okay. He's being arrested for criminal impersonation and unlawful possession of a firearm.
I'm so confused right now.
What part is confusing?
This whole thing. I mean, I thought that he went to work last night.
Does he work at Salvation Army?
What?
Does he work at the Salvation Army in Bremerton?
No, he's supposed to be Bremerton Kitsap.
Doing what?
I know he's a reserves police officer. That's what he told me. That's the work he's doing.
He's a reserves police officer for who?
You know what? I don't know what. I know he's.
Oh my goodness! He's kept his. Oh
Scaletta,
no!
you were convicted.
Oh
of,
no!
Looks like a bomb hoax.
What?
A bomb hoax in 2015.
Say what?
So not wow. He's kept her in the dark. She doesn't realize that he's not actually an officer. Wow. Holy shit, he lives an entirely fraudulent life as a police officer protecting Salvation Army. And I guess like cruising around and arresting people on his own. This is a turbo LARPer. So how does he actually make money? That's such a good question. Because he's like doing this full time. I wonder how he affords all of this. It's not cheap. What does he do?
Will you guys walk around and see how many people you can talk to that will say, yes, this guy said he was a cop?
Michael's wife would call the officer the following day and inform about a case full of firearms discovered in Michael's room. And while officers canvassed the area...
Damn, look at his loadout. Investigator, surveillance, K9 officer. So, why would he even have a K9 officer patch? Does he show up with a German Shepherd sometimes? He's got a dog LARPer? He is actually the entire force. He's probably got like the Juggernaut suit too. Fucking bomb defusal. Dude, he has fake certificates. Well, those might not be fake. It's still alleged. We don't know if he's truly impersonating. It could be everything that he says he is. Mountain State K9 Kelso. Are you not peeping the vibrator on the desk? There's even more patches over here. The vibrator? Oh, he does have some EMT gear. That's good. I don't know what vibrator you're talking about, man.
It's blowing up.
So last night, one of our officers was just contacting...
The two surveillance patches are spelled differently. Oh, two different departments. They spell it differently in the different regions that he works for. Oh, no. Oh, wait, wow. No, that's on purpose. That's you wouldn't get it.
Room.
Show me your
canvassed the
patches.
Area, even more wild tea about what he pulled the night before.
And then got out and told the officer on scene that he was an off-duty Edmonds PD detective.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you that. So when I heard about this from last night,
we killed him.
I was curious. I'm like, that sounds a little out of place.
And this is what's left of him. Will you claim it?
Vest. And he has a badge that says Detective Edmonds on it. So the officers that were
Bro got his loot drop.
Went the extra step and called the Edmonds Police Department. They've never heard of him. He's not.
Medications are, and I told one of the staff guys. I said, well, you know, that's my medication. Yeah, it's medication for my.
I haven't seen this pant style in a while. That's the Titus from Final Fantasy X.
Boom, you know.
Right.
You know.
There was a 7-Eleven pushing everybody out down there this morning when I was down there.
What do you mean?
They was telling everybody to get off the property. It was,
At 7-Eleven?
Yeah, at 7-Eleven.
What?
Said hi to him, but he didn't say anything. And then he talked to one of the guys who was on the ground there.
When was that?
Down this morning.
Do you remember?
5:30.
5:30.
Not as pronounced. He just said he did work. He worked with detectives or something about like an emergency response team of some sort. I think the Trinity.
Well, he did all of it, actually. He works for every single department you can imagine.
Someone trespassed off the property. As the officer arrives on scene, a familiar face appears as well.
One guy and this lot of people.
Oh, it's over. Officer Teets is here. Fun's done. Party's over.
Who are you asking to leave?
I call and this guy 24 hours here in the door. Okay. Every customer saying
So he's very clearly listening to the police scanners, and he's actually responding to calls. That's crazy. Wow, that is like the most high stakes LARPing for fake cops you can do. All right, Officer Teets. I like the cut of your jib.
When you feel like you were, like he was kind of like detaining you at any point?
In there. He would kind of lean in there, you know. He made a suggestion. Remember I told you. He said, well, you know, if I ever need something or any information, I know I can count on you. And I'm looking at this guy like, I can't believe
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, and then he said, then he started telling me about how he's going to have control of the narcotics department. He's going to be running some of you guys' units. He's been promoted, and he's moving up here this way. The last time I
Oh, wow, that's good news.
And he was on duty. Everybody knew he was drinking. He was drunk. You could smell it on his breath. You could smell it around him. Yeah. He was drunk. But, you know, like I said, he was a lot out of character yesterday for me. I'm glad you guys caught him because he's been telling a big story.
He told you, he told me that he went over there to respond.
Was it like a turnover thing?
He says he had to take a break from here to go there.
I will volunteer some additional, like the first time he works, his first assignment with our security team. We were working at a convention downtown, and all our posts are in the interior of the
He wanted Bro to be his informant. Yeah, it sounds like he's just kind of cruising around, just taking matters into his own hands and just talking about how he's like the big shot now, and it's like a privilege that he's speaking to you. I mean, the way Teets rolls, bro, he's got that swagger to him. He's very charismatic.
And I got a call from Penguinz0 security that the police were in the roadway redirecting traffic because there was a car accident.
Another really wacky part of this is his wife is not in on the LARP. She is just lied to by this guy, so what he does is he just goes out every fucking night and just walks around 7-Eleven and Salvation Army pretending to be a cop. So she's out there thinking that her husband's putting his life on the line, like protecting the community, when in actuality, all he's doing is getting drunk and just talking to people on the street. What the fuck? That's unhinged, man.
Of Michael's shitfest. As news of the huge hoax got around, one of his neighbors hit up an officer later that night to spill how Michael had totally played him and his friends.
I've always been told he was Penguinz PD.
You've always been told that?
Yeah, for like the last few months that he was Penguinz PD, and that's what the badge showed. And like even my friends always thought that he was like Penguinz PD.
Okay, and how did you guys come to that conclusion that he was Edmonds?
Uniform and then word of mouth that he was Penguinz PD.
Did he ever... The most recent story that he told you is about how he did a search warrant in Bremerton at a trap house.
One of Michael's ex-colleagues later shared screenshots of their chats, showing how he constantly painted himself as the hard-working cop, skipping dinners with his wife, always...
I have to see this. Start of a migraine and the cancellation of my Italian dinner and date night with my wife. Didn't get home until 0700 hours the next morning. Sorry. Hope you're not asleep yet. If you're still awake, can you give me a quick call when you have a minute, please?
Jumping on emergencies. But it gets crazier. He even sent her a video where it looked like he was responding to a deadly emergency. The man's deception seemed to have no limits, and officers were about to discover even...
What? Oh, that's... Okay, that might be the most high-level LARPing we've seen yet. That's a different level. That's worse than the guy that we saw leading the funerals for slain officers. The fake guy, the fake officer that was doing that. This guy is like a level over that. Holy! And he was able to get away with it.
still clinging to his shady act.
What's the process now? What are we doing?
You're going to the Kitsap County Jail.
Okay, and get processed in. Do you know if I'll see a judge?
You'll see a judge either.
Derek Sanders is going to come pick you up.
Tomorrow. I don't know for sure.
He already called in.
What the arraignment schedule is like.
Oh, okay. Are these serious charges or
2 felonies?
2 felonies. What are the 2 felonies for?
Criminal impersonation in the 1st degree and unlawful possession of firearm in the 2nd.
Criminal impersonation, the 1st degree.
Yes, correct.
That's a felony.
Yes.
I thought it was a misdemeanor. So how did it turn to 1st degree?
It turns out you were taking significant law enforcement action.
Where?
At the 7-Eleven.
I was taking action?
There's actually 2 things that I know of so far. One is that you were kicking people off the property at the 7-Eleven and taking trespass enforcement. And 2, you were interviewing one of the local transients about a suspicious death at the Salvation Army.
What? All right, okay. Oh, man, goodness. A suspicious death? As far as like when I see a judge, do they release people or do they always give them a bond? Because you know, like sometimes people get like released without having to pay a bond.
But you're an officer. You should know all these things, Teets. Hey, this is smart. He's playing dumb to keep the cover intact. Ah, that's pretty good. Officer Teets, very crafty, very smart.
30 years and you don't know how jail booking works?
Well, no, it's different out here because, like, no, I'm asking what.
He's drunk. No, that's called acting. Officer Teets is putting on a masterclass performance here. He's making them think that he's intoxicated, but they're all playing right into his hands. My God, a master at work.
So I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. When was the last time you used?
I don't use. Why you say that?
Because I think you're high.
You think I'm high?
I think you're high.
Hi.
Okay, that's your opinion, man. I'll take a drug test for you.
Okay. Matter of fact, Mr. Scaletta, my theory is that this whole pretend to be a cop thing down in Salvation Army is a opportunity for you to seize drugs from the local transient people. That's what I think.
Oh.
I think that's how you're obtaining illegal drugs.
Yeah, not. Never.
Really easy, right?
I've never enforced that. I'm a security. No.
Holy shit. Okay, wow. That was a big brain pinning the tail on the donkey moment. And it's clearly accurate the way he's responding to it. Kind of tells the whole story. Leads me to believe he's right on the nose. Okay, so he is actually a LARPer with a goal. Not like the other LARPers who just do it inexplicably. He's doing it so he can try and like extort drugs and shit from the people around there. But then why show up to emergency responses? Touché. An excellent question. A monkey wrench in the theory. Why would he be showing up to actual police scenes? Because we did see him show up to the 7-Eleven, which was a call that came in, and he responded. We saw him at the scene of what appeared to be a serious, like a death or something out there that he sent a video of, so he is responding to calls. Why do that if he's just trying to take money from the local, drugs from the locals? To keep the act. Yeah, but why? Who's he keeping the act for? It's not like the people that he's shaking down are going to be watching that video or watching him respond to calls. So then why? My theory is that I think he gets money from doing security work. Then when he's off, he gets drunk and does police work for some sort of power. Okay, it's also plausible. Another interesting theory in the mix. To prove to his wife. It all stems from just trying to impress his wife. Yeah, honey, I'm canceling dinner again. I've got a big case I'm working tonight. Big case. Here's a video of it. And it's him passed out in the fucking passenger seat of his truck. So he can show locals the body cam video of him responding to calls so they think he's a hero. Very interesting nonetheless. This is a super LARPer. We haven't seen someone of this species before. A turbo LARPer.
I've never done anything like that, dude.
You were asking that guy last night over on the street if he had any drugs.
I've never, no, absolutely not.
Us that you're shaking him down with a flashlight and asking about illegal drug use.
Man, his facial expressions tell you the whole story.
Army property.
Yeah, that is a complete lie, but no. That is not true.
What's that guy's
Absolutely not. There's cameras on property, bro. Like everywhere I go, when I do my rounds, I don't make. No, man.
You didn't turn on your body camera at all last night?
Why would I? I'm not. It's not. The only time I turn on the body camera, if like there's an incident where it needs to be documented.
Okay.
No.
So ask the guy if he has illegal drugs, and then ask him questions about.
No, absolutely not. Shook nobody down. I've never made contact physical wise. I chat with everybody, man. Yeah. I tell them, look, they got. No, absolutely not. You try to get me riled up. Never asked about drugs. Never shook. No. Never death.
Ultimately, Michael was charged with felony, unlawful possession of a firearm, criminal impersonation, and he was subsequently given a cash bond set at $50,000. And here's the wild part. About 70% of the people who watch cases like this,
I thought it was going to be one of those like crazy closing ones about him trying to sue.
Hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's coming next.
That is cute. That was wild. That is on like the tier list of cop LARPers we've seen. He is leagues above the rest. Because he's not just a cop LARPer. He's a fireman. He's EMT. He's surveillance. He's misspelled surveillance. He's an instructor. He's security. He's a canine officer. What else was he? Shit, man. I don't know. He'd be fucking pest exterminator too. Who knows? He's literally everything. He's Billy the Exterminator. Oh, SWAT. Yeah, he was SWAT. Man, that was a nutty LARPer. That was a treat. I see why the video is so popular for him. That one is wild. How much do you expect cop LARPing is going to continue? I mean, it's been a thing since the fucking beginning, bro. It's not going anywhere. It's, for some reason, that appeals to people that want to feel powerful, and they pretend to be a cop to do so? I don't know. It's not going anywhere. It's not magically going to change. Genuinely, like, why not become a cop? I don't remember who said it, but I said the same thing a couple times throughout this rabbit hole. And I think whoever said that they want the fun parts of being a cop without, like, the tedious ones, like paperwork or just, like, routinely sitting in their cars and shit like that. They want just, like, the big stuff and the stuff where they get to, like, go around and show, like, they're powerful to, like, their neighbors or whatever, where they pretend to be cops in their community.